Did it go? 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 Are we live? Is it doing it? Is it doing it? Wait, wait. Hey. Oh, I think it's starting. Hey! Oh! Is it working? I think it's working. Hey! Hey! Scream into the comments, please. Scream into the chat if it's working. Can anyone hear me? Maybe. Uh-oh. Oh, I should turn down the video settings. It's probably all over the place. Because I think it's at like 30 frames per second. It's probably freaking out a little bit.
Why? Would that be too high?
I don't know. Depending. This computer gets a little hot. Hey! 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 Hey!
Oh my god!
How's the quality, everyone? Can you hear?
We'll get back to YouTube.
Oh, yeah, it's having a hard time.
Oh, yeah, stream health. Fucking in the red.
Wait. Oh, shit. Yeah, weird.
What about them? Well, maybe you're just having problems with download, and it's just affecting...
I'm gonna still try to turn down some of the settings. Cause
that couldn't hurt.
Because I think,
Because I could actually just go on my phone on a different network and see...
Oh, gosh. Oh, goodness gracious. Oh, gosh. I'm sorry.
Let me see how
Wait. Oh.
Yeah.
Are we live? Oh, it's working. Are we good? I don't know.
It's way smooth.
It's way smooth? Was I just not paying attention? I guess so.
Oh, wait.
Hello. Super duper laggy what we see here.
Sorry.
No, you're... It's weird hearing my own voice in the background going, hey, 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 listen. Hello, everyone. Oh goodness, no, it's gonna be terrible. It's trying to be like live on my own fucking computer too. It's not happy. It's not happy. It's not happy with me.
God damn.
We're working on it, y'all. We're working on it.
I didn't realize how, like, skinny I got.
Emaciated? Doing the emaciated thing? Hello, everyone.
Hey. We're live, right?
We are live. Oh,
well,
disconnected. Refi. Yeah, that's pretty bad.
And the hotel won't let me pay for better internet. Like, they don't have anything better. I told them I would, too. But yeah, the cast is not a fashion accessory, but maybe it'll be one now.
Yeah, you should tell them about why I'm
in a cast?
Yeah.
Well, now I can
Get in the frame. Oh my god. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
I'm bad about that.
It's my birthday. I'm stressed out, so I yell.
Warmer. What's warmer?
Warmer.
You haven't buffered for me in the last 30 seconds.
Oh, you might want to refresh then.
Yeah. Hotel internet is enjoyable. Okay, so
very bad.
Can you guys let us know if it gets much worse?
Yeah, just keep doing that. Keep letting us know. Porn, not porn. Oh god. Yeah.
Ethernet porn.
Yeah.
Or
Ethernet porn. What's Ethernet porn? What would that look like?
I mean, there's a male and a female involved, so.
Or just like really
that
nicely coiled Ethernet cables.
Oh, that probably would be it. There's probably a Reddit for it too.
Yeah, it's kind of like.
Got a steady stream going now. Okay, awesome. Yeah, I'm just in a cast because I was a head-on collision with a 21-year-old drunk driver. So, yeah.
Don't drink and drive, kids.
Is there a way that we can you show media?
That's what I wanted to do.
Yeah, you can
using Streamlabs.
Mm-hmm.
But then it wasn't connecting. Fuck you, Streamlabs. So
jack in and then jack off.
Jack in and then jack. Thank you, Gibbs.
Yeah, because I could show them some like pictures.
Oh shit, yeah.
Some pretty gory stuff.
I don't even know how to fucking do that, man. I've never done any of this in my life. Oh, hi, Skull. Oh, go to bed, Skull. Go to bed. Thank you.
I feel better.
He's my little cherub.
Mm-hmm.
It's a little cherub, little ethereal being.
Oh. Wait, were they born in 99? It's so crazy seeing, like, double digits, like,
you know what freaks me out is the fact that kids born in 2002 are, like, turning 18 this year.
Yeah, they fuck. Kids born in 2002 fuck. That's upsetting. It hasn't
I forgot Celeste! Oh no! Oh, she's gonna be so... She's gonna be so mad at me. Oh, I should have brought her with.
Wait, I'm a noob, so is Celeste the...
Celeste is my alpaca. She's a little stuffy alpaca made out of the real alpaca like fur stuff.
Uh-huh. Now don't let me break
And
it.
she's my best friend.
Fuck, I can't even do that. Okay. You're Pakalakala?
That's how I rip off the
That's what
wig
she
at
is?
the end of filming too. I just whoosh.
Mm.
Freedom!
I want to film with wigs.
It's pretty fun.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, here's what I might.
I bet
got
it
a few
is.
of them.
I've been thinking about getting wigs. Totally just to film, not to, role play or live out any fantasies or anything. I'm just kidding. Okay. Happy birthday. Everybody's saying happy birthday.
Yeah, it's my birthday.
Tom St. Clair.
It's my birthday.
It's your birthday?
Today.
Oh, that's why they're saying that.
Yeah,
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Does she
Yeah,
know?
I just lost my health insurance.
Oh, do you know about Chris... Wait, what?
Does she know Chris Reagan's Paul?
Do you know Paul, from Chris Reagan and stuff? Do you know Chris Reagan?
I don't really. Kind of.
Oh, this is gonna be fun. You guys, I'm gonna introduce her to Chris Reagan.
Oh boy.
He's in the whole circle. Like, he's friends with Jeff and all them. Did commentary content for a long time. Now he just streams.
Jeff was supposed to introduce me to him
What,
when he was infiltrating the
VidCon?
the anti-vax convention down here. He, I wonder if I was supposed to say that. Sorry, Jeff.
Wait, was that last year? Is that recent?
No, that was recent.
Oh, okay.
That was recent. I hope I didn't fuck that up.
Yeah, we can blow over that. That's fine. What's a Chris Reagan? Wow, people haven't heard of Chris Reagan.
I think they're fucking with.
Maybe.
They're fucking with me.
You think so?
Yeah, I got some sassy people in the comments. Honestly, some of my.
I wish my followers were sassy.
They're
all
really
they're all
sassy.
just horny. All of my followers are horny.
Oh, there's plenty of that too.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
I meant Chris Reagan.
Some of y'all are fucking creepy.
Last year, he was a pretty cool guy.
Don't you mean Lance?
Chris Reagan was cool when I met him. He didn't like the joke I made though. I made a joke about him. Don't you mean Lance? Lance? Do you have a Lance?
Hope you
in
hear
your
this.
board? There's a lot. Okay.
There's a lot going on. There's so many people here. This is so exciting. I never stream, so this is fun.
Yeah. What Crab said. Yeah, that's exactly what he does.
Pop culture commentary and video game streams. Cool. Yeah. Ooh. How did I miss him?
What?
I watched that shit. How did I miss him?
Do your birthdays usually suck?
Oh yeah, no. My my birthday is cursed. Actually, there was one video that I made as Olyve, where every single story in it is true, and it's her birthday video, which now I'm kind of doing the same thing because I'm complaining about my birthday, but basically horrible shit happens on my birthday, every year. I've almost died twice. Once by almost by drowning when I was 6 or 7, when one of my friends held my head under the water in a hot tub, but as a joke, friend. Yeah, they weren't invited back. And but the jet was in my face, and so it blew water into my mouth and nose, and I was like, oh yeah, that's right, Lance. Jeff infiltrated this fucking anti-vax convention down here.
As Lance?
As Lance, he did he looked like knockoff Guy Fieri. He looked like dollar store Guy Fieri.
Oh, he did a chiropractor con.
Chiropractic
So
con, sorry, thank you.
He doesn't like chiropractic. Is that the case? He doesn't believe in it? What?
You know it's bullshit, right?
No, I do.
Yeah, no,
I
of course.
didn't know that he also
Jeff,
didn't like it.
Well, of course.
I'm
Jeff,
not-
you've not watched his videos or anything?
I mean, it's been so long.
It's all skeptic stuff, yeah.
No, I know I know
And
he's a skeptic.
pointing out that shit.
No,
yeah.
I know.
But also chiropractors, because they're bullshit.
I
Not real
thought he
doctors.
was.
Wait. That's out of my character.
Just chiropractic's one of the things that I didn't know that he was even talking about.
How dare he? I'm sorry.
Yeah, how dare he go against? Where were those? Fuck! I got my own glasses. How dare he go against chiropractic because it's real and it works.
People are so hard on Guy Fieri. All he ever wanted to do is take you to Flavortown. Well, maybe it's salty. What's the flavor?
Fieri? Cal Jam. For a chiropractic on, that's kind of cool.
Oh
But yeah, I don't
no.
like chiropractic.
He dyed his hair platinum blonde, and he did little spikes and shit, but he came and crashed at my place, and so he could get up and like get ready for it, and so he was like doing his fucking hair like with my blow dryer and like making it all like fucking crazy looking, and like more. Oh god, no, he looked like.
Is this something like? Could we see?
He
this?
looked like a neo-Nazi. Let me see if it's probably. I think there's pictures on his Twitter.
Does he have an Instagram? I want to follow him on Instagram.
I should just use my phone. If I try to fuck with my computer, I'm gonna fuck something up. Is that a knock?
Oh, maybe. I don't think there's nobody on this side because this is the elevators.
Maybe it's a ghost because it was like a really quiet. It might be ghosts. It might be ghosts, you guys.
There are ghosts here.
Wait.
Oh wait, do you?
Is it Grandma? It might be Grandma. I don't know. I did break her urn.
Was she? Oh yeah, she's probably here still.
Yeah, I kind of spelled it.
Probably around.
Yeah, that's how I got a demon possessing me. Well, I don't actually know how that happened. Still writing.
Wait, what was it? Oh, do you believe in ghosts?
No, not.
You do?
No, a little bit.
No, I'm just fucking with you.
Not really.
You're like maybe
like,
they're real. But
there's like a sense that I have, like, you know, when you're around like cemeteries and places where people have died, where you get that very somber feeling, and it makes you feel like something's haunted because you have that, like, you know, something awful's happened there, something very tragic, and so it like gets creepy. But nah, not really.
Okay.
I haven't.
At least you're not like totally like, you know, ghosts are real. What the fuck? Why would you even ask that?
I mean, I did have like an experience when I was younger at my dad's house because it was really creepy, but like it probably could just be like probably just fucking pot. Yeah, it was probably my dad growing pot underneath the stairs because I used to fucking what sounded like feet going up and down the stairs all the time when I was home alone. And I think it was actually he was growing pot. He had like a panel in the closet downstairs that like opened up, and that's where he grew his fucking weed. I had no idea until I was like way older that any of this was a thing.
You didn't know about weed?
No, dude,
at 6 years old, you didn't know about weed? The fuck?
I wasn't smoking weed till I was like 18, man. You guys, I was a prude.
In
I
case
was
you
lame.
can't tell, she was probably a prude in her high school years.
I was a prude.
That's
I didn't swear. I was
a
like kind of
prude.
like Olyve.
I was a prude for most of high school in all kinds of ways. No drugs, no sex, no.
Why under
alcohol.
the stairs? To hide it.
Wait, what?
Because
What's
he
under
was
this?
growing
Oh.
illegally. He was growing illegally like the entire time I was growing up. Apparently, like every house that we lived in. I had no idea until I was way older.
Yeah, my mom got accused of like growing weed when I was a kid, but
Accused?
yeah, like our neighbor was like trying to bust her for like growing weed, but like I never smelt anything. Like it was weird. I don't know, but she's a notorious liar, so she could have figured out a really good way to grow weed, but yeah, it's just weird that she was getting accused of that.
Yeah, that's really bizarre.
Yeah, and the neighbor had nothing against her either, so he had no reason to really lie. Look up Adventures by Lance on Facebook. Oh, so okay, so we can look that up.
Adventures by Lance. Okay, great. Yeah. Oh, thank you, Gibbs. Gibbs is my savior. He's always fucking fixing my shit for me.
But Gibbs, wait, what was I gonna ask him? You do that.
What were you gonna ask him?
Why is he uploading to Facebook now? Is that what these people are doing?
By Lance.
Okay, I'm just gonna, because actually I did see a question. Crab90, you asked, how can anyone know the answer to that question? I was asking if she believes in ghosts, not if ghosts are real. Because I'm not interested in her opinion on whether they're real, just whether she believes in them.
Fine, then you don't get my opinion. It freaks me out sometimes how easily the white, just the upchuck of white girl comes out. It's scary.
How natural it is.
Like it happens too easily. I gotta like channel that white lady shit.
They want to know your inspiration for Ophelia. Somebody asked.
Myself. No, kind of like straight. I was very heavily influenced by Nerd City's Devil.
Ooh. I think you told me that.
Yeah, very heavily influenced. But I wanted to go for something darker, where it was less of like the devil doing like his whole like monologue-y, like you're gonna end up in hell thing, and more like let me show you how to get to hell. Let's go together. Like, more like, because he's more like, you know, like smack the hand
That
kind of
energy,
shit.
yeah.
Yeah. Whereas Ophelia just wants you to be fucking. She just wants you to suffer.
Be fucking. All right.
Be fucking.
She wants you
be
to
fucking.
okay.
Be suffering.
That's cool.
Every day I'm suffering.
This is so easy. For me to go full edgelord.
Yeah, no, seriously, just go full edgelord all the time. Get edgy. Oh, good night, Gibbs, for the second time. You should go to bed. Go to sleep. You're 3 hours ahead. Go to bed. Oh, no, he's, yeah, it's like 1 a.m. there. Wait, I can do math. No, it's
12?
12.
Maybe.
I went to art school.
Okay.
I only took one math class in art
Excuse.
school. One math class in art school was called Mathematical Ideas, and it was online, and it was basically geometry. And then my roommates and my friends all huddled around my laptop during the final. Yep.
Oh.
During the final, all my friends huddled around my laptop. I actually have a picture of this. And they all did my math final for me.
What?
I barely fucking passed.
That's kind of badass.
Math class in art
honestly.
school.
I wish I could have done that for all my math classes.
Dude, it was some bullshit though. I mean, the science classes.
Having to take a math class?
Cool. No,
Or-
well, just like, well,
I would agree.
Yeah.
But just what?
That was bullshit. I mean, like, the science classes were cool. The math, there was only, like, one cool math class, and it was always fucking filled. It was, like, like, the art of geometry or something. Geometry and art and shit, and stuff was more, like, photography and painting based, so all the visual kids would go after that bullshit.
So,
Maybe my arms.
I am a little, I think I am a little high. Best thing
Just
about...
a little bit.
Best thing about art school, only needed that single math class to graduate.
Did that single math class, but I had to write a whole fucking play. Wait, no, I did a, I did, like, a trio of stories for my...
I needed to take... I had to take an extra
training.
year of college just because of my math placement. So fucking stupid. I placed so low in math that, like, I finished all of my classes before and had to, like, take... I think I took, 3 years straight of math for an associate's degree.
That's some bullshit.
Yeah. And I finished, like, mostly... Like, all of my classes were done a semester early before math. I get it. Geometry is way over my head. I like...
That's
it's
not
not
a cute.
I like geometry. But yeah, nice one.
I wouldn't
Nice
have gotten
one.
that if I had been a little more obtuse.
Hobos. Hey! Siren. Nice. I'm terrible at math, but I can write
Oh, you can write a computer program? Dude.
it. I have
Yeah.
need for that.
Yeah,
I'm actually looking for a coder that wants to do website stuff. So if you're interested,
his Twitter
How many-
is
I don't know how many
in
people are
the in the description.
is it?
Yes, it is.
Oh, follow me.
Your links are in the description, my ma'am.
Oh, thank you. I follow anybody back. Well,
Shill your friends.
Depending on the time. If you follow me right now on Twitter, I'll follow you back.
Oh, you know what? I should probably tweet that we're live right now, because I forgot to do that.
And
I still haven't found those pictures of Jeff, because I keep getting distracted. But yeah.
Why don't I talk to chat while you?
Yeah, I can't handle this.
Streaming is so fun.
Motherfucker.
I fucking love streaming.
Motherfucker. Yeah, I don't even
like
know if I care.
But
I don't even have a link to fucking send.
I liked math, but I'm an awkward nerd. So there's that. Yeah, aren't we all? What's your Twitter handle? It's supposed to be in the description. I can write it.
RubberDorky, capital R, capital D.
Sometimes people
That's
think
easy
there's
to
an I.
remember. I
Sometimes-
can't remember my own. I keep switching them around from like olive organic olive.
Ugh.
Hey, how I've got.
I'm
Don't
halfway
lean
there.
on the arm that is like fucking broken. How about I?
Well, I got a cast.
Oh, it's a tube and not an
Oops.
@ sign.
Yeah, this.
You have to hold the shift key at the
I thought
same
I
time.
did. Okay, that's my Twitter handle. It only took me a year. No, the only math I'm good at involves D20s. Hey, people like D&D.
I can't find my lucky D20.
Do you like D&D?
You know, I never really got into it, but I know about it.
That's me too. I mean, maybe a little bit more, but I've never played.
I have a D20 though because it was given to me by this author named Nina Kariki Hoffman, who was like one of the writers, I guess, for the lore, like.
Of the D&D stuff?
Yeah, like worked on the books and
That's
like the
kinda cool.
guides and shit. Yeah, but she was super cool, and she like, I got to be part of this like cool like class that she taught, and like she had this whole thing where you rolled for like characters and stuff, and so she had this whole booklet of like scenes and like stories and shit. So you get like a character and a setting and like a problem or some shit, and you'd roll for different stuff, and it was to create stories and like.
Like it's kind of almost like a writing exercise.
Yep, exactly that. Yeah, so it was
That's
a writing
cool.
thing I was doing.
Oh my god. Oh, I came up with a new writing exercise.
My D is only 6. Oh, hey, you know, you're fine.
It's
You're
only
fine.
6. That's average.
It's about girth.
It's all about girth.
Wow, I got really.
You can have a 1-inch dick, but you know if it's 3 inches wide,
If it's fucking 3 inches.
that's all you need.
Like a fucking
Dude.
diglet.
Yeah,
like a
you'll-
fucking diglet tipping out of the ground.
Diglet's too long. You just need like a bottle cap. Yeah, like a bottle cap.
Pumpkin! Oh no! Oh, you make a little hat.
Yeah. New D&D. A hat for your
30%.
crotch. D&D style.
If anyone has magic cards, sell them to me. Oh god, fucking magic.
I love magic.
I had
grew up with
my
magic.
ex's magic cards for a while. I should
Where-
have
what
sold
happened
them.
to 'em?
I think I sent them to him, but I should have just fucking kept them. I kept a bunch of his shit.
I'd be sad if you sent them back, because I would buy them.
I just have playing cards now.
Playing cards.
Yeah, I collect vintage playing cards.
Like
Antique vintage
Bicycle
playing cards.
and all
Well,
that?
there's a whole bunch of different types. I mean, the
Other brands or types?
other brands.
I'm talking about like other, like, what's the word I'm looking
I have like a
for?
full-on collection, so I've.
But
so,
is there anything else besides the 52 with the 4? Like,
that's what I'm talking
legs?
about. So I am
Like
talking
those-
about just regular playing cards.
Yeah.
But I'm talking like the styles of deck and the age of them. So they're like a bunch of decks like made for like in the 60s they just went crazy with like giving out novelty playing cards and stuff. So there'd be ones like commemorative decks for like a company turning 20 years old, and then there'd be decks you got on the airplane, like when you like asked for a deck of cards on the airplane. There's like a bunch from like Pan Am and stuff, and then I started finding ones like super old ones, and then I also have a small collection of antique magic tricks.
I actually know a bit of magic.
Really?
Yeah, if you have a deck of cards, I'll show you some
I
stuff.
was engaged to a magician.
Oh, that's hilarious.
A ginger gun-toting magician.
That must be the most old lady hobby of all time. You know, you probably get that a lot.
Any sexy playing cards? Dude. I mean, do I? Wait, I think I do. Oh, I have an Ocean's 11 one. I guess that counts. No, it's not even
They
Ocean's
are
11,
pretty
it's like
sexy.
Ocean's 13. It's like, again, like
Jerome
movies
Butler.
will do it, like... Come look at my old cards and eat some butterscotch candy. Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, pretty much.
I like these people. Oh, man.
Tarot cards. Jesus.
Let me check my Twitter.
Yeah, some of the old art, they did, like in the 50s and such too, they had these, they'd do bridge decks for women, for ladies, so they'd do a double deck, so there'd be 2 decks of cards and like a little box that would pull up, and sometimes you could push the cards out, but it would be like, really delicately painted and pretty, and so for the ladies playing bridge at lunch and stuff, yeah.
I've never heard of bridge. It's a
You should
game,
watch
right?
Mad Men. Yeah, it's a card game.
Oh yeah, I've only seen one episode of Mad Men.
Which one was it?
It might have been the first one. I think I tried starting it, but I just,
Yeah,
There's-
everyone says the pacing's really slow for the first season. I just think it's like, it's more...
I'm gonna watch
It's based
it
on the
through.
acting,
It's
yeah.
yeah.
I was rewatching it, so I'm all about that right now.
The acting is good.
Oh, the acting's fucking amazing.
Okay.
The acting's amazing. I love Elizabeth Moss, who plays Peggy, who's sort of like the alternate main character besides just Don Draper, aka John Hamm. Billy the Fridge! Hey Billy! How's it going? Mr. William Refrigerator is in the
IRL.
chat.
Wait, am I saying delete VOD? Like
Delete VOD!
this VOD? It's probably, yeah, you probably got a good point. But Why would he have IRL at the end of his? That
Oh,
can't
that's
be
his. No, that's his personal streaming channel, not the Drunken Peasants one.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's actually smart. I've been struggling with a name for my second channel.
I just have different characters.
Oh, Farscape. Oh my god. I've been meaning to watch that. You like, what's it called? Fucking, wow, how did I forget? The westerny sci-fi that only lasted a season?
Westworld?
No. It's a sci-fi. Well,
it was,
Westworld's a sci-fi, but
Firefly?
Firefly.
No? Yeah.
And Firefly's the reason I think I want to watch
No.
Farscape. Just because Farscape looks kind of campy.
I'm sorry, I think Joss Whedon's over. I don't like Joss Whedon as much anymore.
Is there anything he did that you didn't like?
There are plenty of stuff. There's plenty of stuff that I like and plenty of stuff that I don't like, but I think it's just he's gotten too formulaic. I just get bored.
Oh. Well, I
just
mean,
get bored.
have you ever seen Firefly? It's not that formulaic.
Well, yeah, his earlier stuff, like the younger in the career. How dare you get comfortable in your own hotel room?
But no, what are you saying?
Because like Dr. Horrible's sing-along blog was amazing, like his earlier stuff I think is really great, but like as soon as he like got into the Marvel universe, it was like it was done for him, that's when as soon as you get sucked into Disney, man, you're fucked.
Yeah.
You're controlled by contracts. You have to do everything they say, and they have such strict fucking rules on everything that they do. It's some crazy shit, man. Yeah, Buffy was fun.
Oh, Buffy the Vampire Slayer, yeah. I've been wanting to actually... I think I watched that when I was a kid. I don't remember any of it, but my dad made me watch it. Along with Seinfeld. And what else?
Fucking Seinfeld. I don't know, I think Seinfeld's he's such an unlikable character, but like not likable, like...
He's an unlikable person, too.
Yeah, that's the thing, it's just like he's
Jerry Seinfeld he's kind of a dick.
He's so mean. Like, I can deal with Michael Scott because he's like a lovable fool, like he says stuff that's insulting without meaning to be, whereas like...
Oh, yeah.
I don't know, Jerry Seinfeld's just a bully.
Michael Scott's a much better written character. There's just something about Seinfeld, though, the show, that... I don't know. I've been watching it lately. I don't know how to put it into words, but I do like the vibe of the show. But yeah, The Office. Sorry.
Curb Your Enthusiasm. Yep.
Is all you need. There's a new season, right? I've been hearing all this buzz about Curb Your Enthusiasm, but like.
Yeah, I believe that they revived that as well. Like, I know Twin Peaks got revived. I think Curb Your Enthusiasm got revived. Thank you. Thanks for saying happy birthday, build the fridge.
Wait.
I don't know why I sang that.
RYNO. Hey. I know you. Janie's got a bong. You got a bong.
I left it at home. Wait. Oh, that's not my character. Whoops.
Wait, she doesn't smoke?
I left it at home. I don't smoke.
Olivia doesn't smoke? Or Olive doesn't smoke? No. Tell me how bad weed is.
I don't smoke weed, because of weed. Well, actually, you know what? I don't even take over-the-counter painkillers or anything, because you guys, if you take Tylenol, it will lead to meth. So it goes Tylenol, weed, meth. In that order, exactly like that. Once you start, you can't go back. If you're taking Tylenol right now, stop. You should get off your painkillers, by the way. Don't listen to the doctors. All you need is go see my naturopath. I'll have you see my Reiki healer, and we're gonna set you up with some crystals, okay?
Sounds good.
I'm gonna rip out all the stitches one by one.
Have you ever seen what we do?
The devil's lettuce.
What We Do in the Shadows?
Ooh, yeah.
Do you like that show? Do you know the energy vampire guy?
Yeah.
Olivia or Olive? I keep wanting to say Olivia.
Yeah.
Olive is an energy vampire. Maybe just
she
in my own...
She sucks the life out of me, man.
I think I just ship her, like, as that. Well, shipping doesn't work, but in my head lore, she is an energy vampire.
I love what's going down.
What's Jilly Juice? Oh, yeah, I know about Jilly Juice. They're talking about, like, Jeff and...
I made a video with olive juice, so I used sugar instead of salt.
RYNO. Olive is correct. I've been doing lines of Tylenol. Dude, you could actually source some sketch ideas from these people. Like, every now and then I'm seeing, like, really funny premises.
Dude, My comment section is amazing. There are people in those comments, like Thomas St. Clair, who can seriously hit the puns, like, insanely. They're so funny. And I'm like...
Lines of Tylenol. There used to be a premise there. So, let's see, have you ever seen the headache medicine?
Medicine goodies? Headache medicine goodies. Oh, goodies! I've...
Never heard of that.
It's like some sort of... I, like, remember it vaguely. It was, like, some sort of, like, supplement thing that's supposed to make your head aches go away, but it's not like Tylenol or something. I don't even fucking remember at this point.
We can hope that Ophelia eventually takes over all. So wait, Ophelia.
Oh, Ophelia is my other character.
I was saying Olivia. Okay, so Ophelia. Who's Ophelia?
She is the demon possessing Olyve.
Oh yeah. I've seen clips of her. Okay, she's fun too.
I probably should have put my horns on.
Do you have your horns?
Nah, I forgot them.
Well, you can talk about Ophelia.
I'm wearing
them. You know
them.
about her, right?
Anyway, the horns are there. You just don't see them.
Legit, it's painkiller and powder.
Head on, apply directly to the forehead. Man, that's an old meme. That is a meme that I miss, man. Do you remember that? Head on, apply directly to the forehead.
I really wish we could play videos on the stream.
You don't know the head on. I know. If Streamlabs OBS was fucking working, man.
I think I know how, but yeah, I would have to set it up later, or maybe I could set it up. But anyways, I don't. What's this meme? Can I just look it up?
Oh, yeah, dude, look it up. So it's this old commercial for this rub stuff that you rub on your head, and it's supposed to get rid of, like, your headaches. And in the commercial, it would say, like, over and over in this, like, really robotic voice, head on, apply directly to the forehead. Head on, apply directly to the forehead.
Oh.
Head on, apply directly to the forehead. Yeah, I'm gonna work on that impression.
That is apparently a good meme. Okay.
The diet medication from the 70s called AIDS. Ooh, with a Y. That's like something Olive would come up with. Shit, that's real life right there. That's art. Does art imitate life or does life imitate art? It's both. It goes both ways.
I missed all of it. Is this uncut?
That's
like,
real.
That's
That
just
is exactly the commercial.
That's how it was.
That was the commercial.
Oh my
She's
god.
rubbing it.
That's a bad one. Jesus.
Yeah, no. Oh, but it's great. Oh, it's what we grew up with.
That was real.
That was real.
Okay.
That was real.
I don't remember that commercial.
Miss this shit?
I don't remember that. I mean, I know a lot of the old commercials.
It came on That's Actually Nothing. They got sued. That sounds about right. Yeah, that sounds about right.
Wait, Helen is gone because they got sued. That's actually nothing.
I mean, the commercial's so just like they just put so little effort into it. No shit, they like did something like that. Like, all right, we got the shit you can rub on their head. We'll tell them it makes their headaches go bad or get better. Wow. Go bad.
It's kind of a mystery because we didn't have robots back then that could write stuff. So like I don't know how they wrote that commercial. What? What? I mean, that's the only explanation for how that commercial could have been made. Robotic writers.
That's canola oil? Oh. Lots of The Price is Right. Yeah, The Price is Right and, like, what was it? Supermarket Sweep or something? Supermarket Sweepstakes. I just, like, ended up watching way too much, like, daytime TV and, like, late night contests and shit. I don't know. Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't really watch that much TV. I mean, I did, like, in the middle of high school, because we got cable, finally. But, for a long time, we didn't have TV.
I got my lemon socks on.
Yeah, she's got lemon socks.
Lemons.
How many, like, what's the word? Novelty socks do you think you have?
At more than 20 pairs.
Oh,
Pretty much all of my socks, Olive, are novelty.
I don't think I have more than 20 socks. Like, even just regular socks. They didn't even shoot.
Lemon party socks. They didn't even shoot a black and white awkward segment about somebody in pain as part of the commercial. I thought that was yeah, they didn't have like the help, I fallen and I can't get up, like the black and white cut when they fall down the stairs.
Oh.
Yeah, they didn't even have that.
That was the probably cheapest commercial. But
oh, Justin Wagman, you're a little bit psychic.
Unacceptable. Fuck yeah. Please excuse the imitation there, but is that RYNO? Is it or is that you, like the guy I know? But yeah, when is Olyve?
Are you one of our friends?
Are you gonna get? Oh, is she gonna get into multi-level marketing? Olyve? Is she easily fooled? Or not?
I mean,
I would think she is. Yeah, no, she is. Okay.
I always do my research, and I'm super smart. Nobody, and nothing goes over my head.
Oh, okay. So,
except for my hats.
Mm-hmm. So you.
And my brush.
If you got approached by maybe somebody in a marketing thing that wasn't an MLM, but they had an opportunity for you to make money by getting other people involved.
Well,
that
I mean,
would be
obviously,
okay.
I wanna like make extra income always. I mean, I've been looking into this, you guys. So like, you're a little bit psychic, Justin Wagman. You're a little bit psychic. Good work.
Olive ooze. Oh, olive ooze. Actually, that sounds good.
ooh, olive ooze. Ooh. Oh, that sounds gross.
Ooze.
That sounds so gross.
Yeah, you should actually change the UZ to OZZE. That would be great. then you can make like ointments.
I have to.
That's actually really good.
I have to come up with a good MLM name. I've had some.
Dude, you should actually have an MLM in your lore. I mean, Olyve should have an MLM. I would think Olyve would get into it just because of the pyramid magic.
The pyramid magic.
It's a.
That makes sense.
It's not a pyramid. It's a funnel.
Wait, upside down funnel?
No, a
Yeah.
funnel.
Pyramid is an upside down funnel?
No, it's just a funnel. It's not a pyramid. It's a funnel. See, it's like this, and so the wealth trickles down.
Oh yeah,
It's
that's
trickle
how it
down
works.
economics. I think that's what it means.
Oh, all of us.
It's really hard to do this voice.
Olive.
That's better actually. That makes more sense. Alright. What was I gonna get? Thirsty.
Ditto. I still have the
I've
glasses
been
on.
getting thirsty this whole time. I didn't know Rhino followed you. Do you ever see him in your stuff, like comments or anything?
I can barely remember usernames. I think so.
Oh.
Yes, I
She
have.
doesn't know any of you guys.
Yes.
She
No.
doesn't know who
Okay.
you
Yeah. No. One, I'm bad with names, and two, I don't know anybody, and have never been in this before since I made my first video. I am not even kidding.
Yeah. Oh, wait,
Olive's
so you-
organic
you
oil.
think
So
you're-
oily.
You think you
It's gonna
remember?
get greasy.
Ooh, that's a good one. That's a good one.
What is?
That's a good one. Thank you for that.
Olive's organic oils. I mean, I could sell olive juice.
Oh my god, yeah.
It's just
Olive
lemons.
juice.
It's just lemons, baby carrots, water, sugar, honey.
Let's see.
Wait,
I
isn't
put
it-
so much stuff in it. So much. I
Olive
just put as
juice?
much sugar as I could. Because it's supposed to be making fun of Jilly Juice. Because she does like cabbage and salt, and you just let it sit.
You
yeah,
should do
and
a
water.
parody of olive juice.
I did that.
You did?
I did, but so then I used lemons, baby carrots, and sugar instead, and like let it sit on my fucking counter for a week.
Uh-huh.
And then I had it in the video. I made it and I drank it. It's wild.
Oh shit. I want to see that.
Yeah, no,
Something.
yeah. Olive juice is the side hustle. Oils. Oh, but then it would be Olive's oils, and then that's like, oh, you know what? That's a good Popeye reference. Okay,
Oh, because
okay, you guys just wrote that one for me. Thank you. I'm gonna just steal that. Hope you don't mind.
Thanks for contributing.
Yeah, you have a writing staff, I think.
I do.
Possibly.
I have lovely people in the comments who are so funny and so fucking smart. And what's even better is that like they tell the people who don't get the joke what the joke is. Oh my god! Don't
Why-
do that.
why are you punching?
He feigned like throwing an empty cup of
Wait.
an empty cup on me, and then
Why
I
are you
flinched.
Why are you making stuff up? Why would I do that?
Wait, can I want to try to.
What are you gonna try to
I was
do?
gonna try to do the.
Oh, one of those? Let me,
I just remember in college everyone doing the cup song.
yeah, that's never good.
I'm gonna miss you when I'm guileless and miss you when I'm taco.
I'm sorry, I didn't. I'll pick that
How
up.
could you? I'm injured.
Oh yeah, why are you carrying the heavy thing with the
not that-
heavy trash can with the wine?
It's not heavy.
Good? Good? This is a writer's meeting. Actually, honestly, this is pretty much what a writer's room looks like. Is inebriation and joke telling.
Yeah.
I heard something pop. Are you good?
Oh yeah, no, you're good. My knees pop all the time. This is unrelated.
You already finished the ciders too, right?
Yeah, but
Dude, you're on painkillers. You're gonna get
I'm not
so-
on that many painkillers.
He's gonna feel like shit tomorrow. Cause you're mixing wine and hard cider. You're mixing too. That's
Yeah,
you're
but
gonna feel
for-
like shit.
I wouldn't mix like vodka and beer, but this is probably fine. I think. I'm not sure, but I'm not gonna drink that much.
Find out tomorrow.
I'm not gonna-
It's fine.
yeah, and we have juice. Not
Jews?
Juice. Juice will help me with my hangover. It's. Man, if I had more time, I could come up with something that could work for both, but I don't know. Anyways. No one in Long Beach is acknowledging the quarantine. Don't you? Yeah.
Yes, we are.
You live in
Yep.
quarantine.
It doesn't seem like it. They did just lift a bunch of stuff though because of the fucking the parks getting reopened. But for the most part, people are doing pretty well.
I can tell them some interesting stuff about Cali and their quarantine. I don't know if they can hear us.
I don't even know.
I mean, I'm sure they can.
Can you guys hear us? Yeah, I think
Okay.
they can hear us.
So, like, some of you might have seen in the news that Long Beach was, like, having that protest, and that was 3 weeks ago, where, like, a bunch of people just showed up to the beach, and they were
I didn't even notice.
yeah, they were blocking traffic and stuff. It was crazy. Well, what I noticed was immediately after that, there was more people on the road compared to, like, right before. People were, like, just driving. And the bigger thing that I noticed was a bunch more people that were ordering food. I was delivering food at the time, so a bunch of people were doing, like, house parties and stuff. They had, like, music blasting, and they were ordering, like, 4 cases of beer and, like, multiple bottles of wine.
Yeah, that's
for-
the bad part is
for a
they're
single
having
order.
parties.
Yeah.
It's like,
So people were having friends over immediately after this thing, and I bring this up like as a thing. It was legitimately interesting because I didn't have a single delivery where I got there and they had music blasting. Like, it seemed to me that everybody was doing the quarantine. After the Long Beach thing, there was like maybe a quarter of or a third of my nighttime deliveries were just like they're saying fuck it, and just having people over. So anyways, that happened for a week, and then I got in my accident. And I remember the night of my accident too, like I was going through a week of like dealing with stupid drivers on the road. Just people that hadn't been driving for a month or like 50 days or whatever because of the quarantine. And people are on the road and I'm like, that person hasn't driven in a month. That person, you know? And I was thinking to myself the night of my accident, I was like, you know, I've been noticing this stuff and it's not changing. I got to be careful. And I swear to God, that thought crossed my mind.
I can't fucking find these photos of Jeff. Damn it.
The neighborhood is full of parties. Oh, sorry. The neighborhood is full of parties. I might live in the ghetto though. Dude,
There's always people partying.
yeah, even in like, I was doing it in Santa Monica. There's just a bunch of rich people like.
Doing it.
Yeah, they were doing it. Oh, excuse me.
Free the bird.
Free the burp. Seen in the nudes?
Just made a monster.
Seen in the nudes.
What
Really?
context was that?
Because I think I asked if they seen or saw the thing in the news about the.
Oh,
Huntington
seen in
Beach.
the nudes.
Yeah, seen in the nudes.
Maybe you're just hearing what you want to hear, man.
I also I can slur sometimes. Sober. Let's see.
Hi.
How are you doing? Do you need? Do I need money? No, I'm okay. Thank you though. I'm actually good. I'm very good. Let's see. But hopefully after this, yeah.
You better be good, because I'm here.
Yeah? Oh, that's why. Yeah, that's why I'm good. Because Olyve is here.
I think there's a Twitch stream bod where he showed off the photos.
Oh, Jeff?
Yeah. Oh, man. I don't know. I give up. I'm lazy. We'll find him eventually.
Yeah.
Yes.
Rich people doing it. I just watched Society, so this... I don't know what Society is.
There's all this new shit.
Yeah, there's too many new shows.
There's my Donorbox donation link is there. I don't know if you...
I'm not accepting money right now.
Why?
You want to know something funny,
Why?
though? Because I don't need it.
Okay.
I'm good, though.
I mean, like, I don't need it either. Don't, like, give me money if you, like, don't have that kind of expendable income.
Well,
I'm doing okay.
I mean...
Like, I'm living.
Yeah, I mean, we're alive.
We're alive.
But you could support her content.
I
I'm
live
sure
by the beach.
Because she's actually making content. I'm not.
I, like, started again. I've only put out, like, one video a month for the last, it's like 6 months. It's killing me!
Yeah. I mean, I would accept donations if I was making content, but I would try to be clear, you know, I'm not really in a situation. I'm gonna shut down. I do all.
Maybe don't say love.
Why?
It's just like, I mean, loving, the shutdown. Okay, yeah, there's a difference between loving the shutdown and loving the reason why, or like the reason why it shut,
the causes of it.
I can sort of see the positives.
I did. I'm with you, Tom Leach. I think I love the shutdown too. I did, but that's just because I was making money.
I got really quiet in my neighborhood for a bit. Now it got loud again.
Because people are partying, right?
And my neighbor hates me.
So I just want to mention this bottle was the thing I was delivering when I got in the accident. So I'm actually...
So it's cursed?
Well,
why
maybe.
are you drinking it? Oh, you know, my birthday's cursed. No, my birthday's cursed, so that's kind of fitting.
Mm-hmm.
That's kind of fitting.
Why was your birthday cursed?
I almost died. Yeah, that was like right at the very beginning. We were talking about my birthday, because that's my wire stream. Yeah, so I'm turned 26 today at 4:20.
Well,
technically it's 4:10, but it's
the later half of your 20s.
Thank you. It's all downhill from here. No, I peaked at like 6. I was a really cute little like fucking cherub as a little kid, like as like a little 5-year-old, like these big blue eyes, like my mom would get stopped on the street and shit. No, I was adorable. It was all downhill from there. It's terrible.
Jason wants to know, what are some musicians or bands that you like?
Oh.
I was actually I was wondering that too.
Shit, I mean, I'm kind of all over the place. I've been listening to a lot of psychedelic rock lately. So, what?
Nothing. You're psychedelic rock? Psychedelic rock? Really?
Yeah!
Okay, that's cool.
So, I've been listening to, like, Brian Jonestown Massacre, Black Rebel Motorcycle Club, which is probably my all-time favorite band. What else? The Black Angels.
They were the ones that had that show interrupted by the shooting, right? Black Desert Motorcycle Club or Black something Motorcycle Club?
It was. I don't think it was a Black Rebel Motorcycle Club concert.
Well, okay, keep going. I'm gonna look it up.
I don't think that's it.
Because I'm gonna blow your mind. All right.
Does Ophelia listen to Korn? You know, I was more into metal when I was in high school, and my sister had more influence on my music choices. But I also listen to some bluegrass, so I dig like Butchers and the Builders, Devil Makes Three. I listen to some old stuff too, so I like Peggy Lee and Connie Francis and Doris Troy and King Gizzard. Hell yeah, King Gizzard and the Lizards.
I'm gonna have to write all this stuff down because I'm guessing I'll like it. I haven't heard of any of these. I mean, most of them.
It's fun stuff.
I'll hit you with my playlist.
Hit me with that. Yeah.
And like a little bit of like, I don't know, I guess I've been throwing some like hip hop and more dance stuff in there. Because I've been listening to Monsoon, the Marias, a lot of Tame Impala, of course. Does Olyve have, I do not have an SO. Well, Olyve.
Black.
I have a body pillow.
Black Rebel Motorcycle Club?
Yeah, Black Rebel Motorcycle Club.
I'm sorry.
I have a body pillow. His name is Nathan. We broke up for a bit because I thought Jesus liked me as more than a friend, but apparently he doesn't. Yeah, so I dumped him and I got back with Nathan. He's so great. He's a little quiet though.
It's really hard to do this voice. Oh man.
Sounds like it hurts.
It hurts. It's way in the back of my throat too. It's way in the back of my throat. And it's not quite nasally, but mostly nasally. I don't know what I'm saying. I'm not dating you. No.
I swear
No, I
to
don't have an
God,
SO.
I'm gonna find this thing. They were the victims of a shooting at the show.
What?
Yeah, Black Rebel Motorcycle
What?
Club. That's how I think that's how they got, like, I mean, they've been a band since the 90s, but, like, I think that's how
No, they got
more
some-
people knew about them.
No, well, one of their most popular songs was in a commercial, and then that same song was also in a movie, which is how I found the band. This is a really good movie. It's called God Bless America, and it's violent as fuck, and it's great. And the actress in it is somebody who went to school with another friend of mine. It's weird connections.
Hmm.
It wasn't them, dude. It wasn't them.
Shooting.
Nope.
Yeah, they were, like, in France or something.
Yeah, dude, it didn't happen.
I swear.
I would have fucking known it. They're my favorite band.
I'm gonna find it. It's fine. What do they say?
It
says.
Tame Impala is great.
Yeah, I like Tame
Unknown
Impala.
Mortal Orchestra has come up on my like auto playlist thing. Oh yes, Justin, please link the Wingnut Roundup where Jeff looks like he was at Cal Jam. Thank you. That would be lovely.
Is it an edited video and everything? Or is it not out yet?
I don't remember if he did that one documentary and stuff. Fuck. I can't fucking remember, dude. We're gonna get a link. Hopefully.
Sorry, I know I'm absent.
No, it's cool. I'm high. Hi.
How much have you been hitting it? Like just on and off? Like on and off?
Yeah. But I just hit it a little more now.
Can I take another one?
So, yeah. Maybe I should. Oh,
What?
let me get some of that wine. Give me
Oh,
some of
sure.
the cursed wine.
Yeah. I gotta drink this shit up because I don't want to look at it anymore.
To suffering. To your
To
health.
suffering.
Ding.
Ding.
Oh, wait.
Oh, one of those?
Clink. Oh, what are we doing? Okay.
There you go.
Oh, I spilled the wine.
That's fine. I can't hit this.
It's
I don't know
cursed.
why it's not smoking.
Oh.
Okay.
To suffering!
All I wanted was one hit, but I
All
think
I wanted
got
was
like
one
5.
sip, and I got spilt on.
Yeah, why is this?
Yeah, you hit it kind of hard.
Yeah, I think I hit it.
Life is
Oh.
suffering.
Sorry, I know it's.
Oh my god, no, I could have. I told you the chord thing. I could have gotten it for you, man. He's like, he just keeps moving around.
No,
like
I
he
don't.
doesn't have like a big hunk missing out of his fucking knee, and like both legs pretty much inoperable. Like,
I wanted to wipe my mouth.
I can smell the cock on your breath from here.
I'm just trying to wipe the cock off my lips. Okay, so I wiped my mouth on that side. There you go. If you're wet still. Are you wet?
No, I'm not wet now. I'm sorry, I can't help myself. That was wide open.
Yeah.
That's too easy.
Like somebody I know. What?
Just sharing germs. And that's how Olive got the COVID.
Missing.
You're gonna get the COVID now, probably.
Wait, what does that say? Missing out of his leg? What? Oh, he knows. Okay, yeah, that's right. RYNO follows me, so like, I posted. Do you see anything I posted on Twitter?
I haven't looked at Twitter pretty much all day except to link shit.
I can show you.
To link to the stream.
Did I ever send you a picture of what the cut looked like before it was
Oh
stitched?
yeah, you showed me
I showed
that
you
fucking gouge. Yeah.
I forgot. Yeah,
That was like when you were in the hospital too, like, because we were just chatting, and then like it was like a couple hours went by, and then he texts me, "Hey, I'm in the hospital. I got hit by a drunk driver," and I was like, "Fuck!" And then he sent me a picture of his fucking leg, because it was gory.
It was pretty gory. I figured you'd
And I'm
like
into
that.
the gore. I'm into it. I write horror too.
I wanna write it.
We'll do your lessons in suffering about the macaroni virus. That's a good one.
Coronavirus.
Nah, Ophelia already had her little bit about About swine flu.
Oh my god, so, yeah,
About,
macaroni virus, like, is that what they call it in Italy? But it's... Alright, anyway.
2 snare drums and a cymbal fall off a cliff.
Wait, what were you saying? I interrupted.
I don't remember.
The stream took a turn. What turn?
What turn? Oh yeah, I was talking about my birthday, wasn't it? 'Cause it's still, yeah, that's a thing. Yeah, my birthday sucks. But I think I'm breaking the curse. This is pretty fun.
Yeah. You gotta go, though.
You know, fuck.
I'm tired. I want to go to bed. Just kidding. Anyways. But what were you gonna say? I can't interrupt you because you're gonna just forget what you were saying.
Yeah, no, my attention span. That's why I can talk forever, because I'm so easily distracted. I'll just keep bouncing from subject to subject and like roundabout to each of them over and over.
Yeah. I'm like that too. But I
like spinning
try
in
not
circles.
to do that because like I over-explain shit way too much. Like prefacing, I'm probably the king of prefaces.
That's not a bad thing. Come get it.
Oh.
You should come. What? What?
Yeah, it's a bad thing for
what?
sure. I don't want to come over there right now. Just give me a second.
Why don't you just take this side?
Is that easier?
Yeah, I could just sit there.
If you want.
If you, yeah.
I don't see the difference. Oh, because of the cable.
Yeah.
Yeah, that makes sense.
We are making some adjustments.
All right. Can we get a video? It's hard to read. Where Olyve
Read the bird.
plays games and do you still remember that
All
song?
these games in a pillow fort. What? Which one?
Wait, do you know what that is? Games in a pillow fort? Oh, that's just games in a pillow fort, right?
Yeah, I guess
it's not a reference.
Just games in a pillow fort.
Okay.
Are you, dude? This is why you shouldn't have done the wine the hard cider.
It's the drowsy.
And the fucking.
Yeah, I'm a little drowsy.
I tried to
have
warn
coffee.
you. Wasn't I supposed to moderate your inebriation too? And I just
No.
encouraged it.
I got coffee, so it's fine. I'm just having like every kind of beverage I have. I'm just really thirsty. Anyways, free the burp. Can we get a video where Olyve? Do you know that? See, some of that song that you played that was like, it was like a fuck you song.
Oh, the box of crackers?
Yeah. Do you still know that?
Oh, I wish I was a box of crackers. Yeah, I do.
Do you guys want to hear that?
Oh my god. Oh, I have to play it live.
That would be so cool. I actually like that one. That's the only one I've heard, but I like it.
If I can remember the lyrics. It's really bad that I can't remember the lyrics to my own songs, but I can't even like remember my own characters' names and shit.
I can't catch.
Oh, we got one yes, we got 2 yes.
Any knows?
We got another yes from the same person.
It'd be great if somebody said no. Fuck that.
Somebody probably would say no. There's
No,
probably
I
somebody
doubt
out there
it.
ready to rain on the parade.
I
I need like one more yes before I'll do it.
Mm-hmm. Oh, okay. You just one more yes?
No! Damn it! Don't you type that! Hey!
Yes.
Didn't even work. Ha! Ha! It didn't
What?
even work.
There we go. Yes. Yeah.
Yes!
You got your yes. Oh, I didn't write yes.
Anti-yes! Ha! I knew it! Thanks, Red Scare came in there.
Anti-yes. You still got a yes, though. Yeah, same person. You gotta do
I
it.
could do without the music and comedy tonight. Damn it, Thomas! You bastard! Maybe you're coming in there for me. I don't you Can you put together 10 tracks, make an album, apply for an ISBN, list the CD on Amazon, then get it listed on Pandora and Spotify? I already got 5 songs going, so
I could mix your.
I'm halfway there.
I want to mix your album. After hearing that one song.
cool.
So yeah, she's got everything she needs. You need a lot more, but.
Oh, I know. I said
Just need a
yes.
mixer and a master. Hey!
I just got a fresh battery for my tuner too. You have to get in front of the camera now.
I will. Yeah, I won't. I
Or we
won't
can
use
just
it.
turn it. Do you want to just turn it?
Yeah, but then it won't be on you. Do you want to see just?
Well, I'm
just
getting my guitar and everything and shit. Just give me a second. I can stand and have the camera off of me for a half second.
You would probably have people that would buy your music.
I thought you were gonna say nudes, and I was like, definitely.
Well, yeah. I mean, if you don't have an OnlyFans right now, what are you doing with your life?
Oh, I don't.
It's fine.
I don't know, man. I was thinking about making one for Ophelia where she just insults you, but then I'm like, that's a fetish.
Yeah, I mean, well, that's right. mean,
I
it's
know,
a-
but then I was like, it's a little too much. And then I have to do, it's the same with the Patreon where like I had to stop doing it because it was so stressful and it made it not fun. Why
Why?
is this so dusty?
Why would it be stressful?
Oh, because like keeping up with everything. I had a bunch of rewards and shit, I just couldn't keep up with it.
Yeah.
And then when I did it, and then I would dread it, and then it would make me dread like filming and doing stuff with it. And so I was like, this isn't fun anymore, sorry you guys.
Yeah, I think about the rewards too probably takes time away from like actually making
It
videos.
does. It took and then I also had a song where I was singing everyone's names. I think I still remember most of it too.
That sounds nice though. I like that. That's actually a good idea.
Oh yeah,
if I
except
could
there
sing,
were so
I would
many
do that.
names because I memorized it.
Yeah. I think, let me see.
Yeah, I just need to put the battery in this bad boy.
When I was like
Oh,
making
sorry, what?
videos every day, I think my Patreon got to like 100. Not 100 people, but $100. And then like, it was like 30 people.
I still have some lovely Patreon supporters. They're still
Excuse me.
there. I mean, like, it's great. How dare you?
Free the burp.
Free the burp.
Don't tempt me. I can burp on purpose. No,
Get this over.
it feels good to burp on purpose sometimes.
I'm a
Anyone can sing. You are lying, sir. But you have to pee. Anybody can pee. But not everybody can sing. I never looked at the Patreon.
Oh, I did that wrong. Oh, damn it. Uh-oh. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. That's stuck. Oh,
I
no.
never looked at.
Wait. I think I need my tweezers. Shit.
Yeah, honestly, like, if I were to restart my Patreon, I probably wouldn't offer much in the way of rewards. I mean, I would want to, but it's like,
It's a lot of
Yeah.
extra work.
yeah, it's like if you. I would try to look at it as I'm making content, and if you just want to support just that, then fine. And then maybe later down the line, like if I have an editor or something, this is yeah, and then you could like pay them to take care of rewards, or at least.
Oh, to have an editor. Except that I'm like a fucking control freak, so like, I don't know if I can handle that.
That's most people. Like I don't know if you've ever watched like YouTubers talk about their editor. Like most of them have problems. At least the ones that are creative.
Well,
it seems
I also,
like.
I mean, I worked in theater and I'm a playwright, so I have literally been trained from day one to be able to change anything that I have in my script in order to suit the play and make a better story. So that's what I focus on, is like, if I'm putting out something better than what I had, then it doesn't matter whatever I want. It's about telling the best story that I can, and
Yeah.
making the best art that I can.
Yeah, and you can't always
That's
trust
pretentious
that on
art
the other
school,
hand.
kidding me.
Yeah, no, that didn't sound pretentious at all.
Really?
No, I'm kidding. I'm
Okay,
kidding.
I gotta say that.
No, that's respectable though. I put Olive on the last one. At least one.
Oh, I should have my hand.
Even the Beatles let Ringo do Yellow Submarine. Yeah.
Hey man, Yellow Submarine's a great song. That's catchy as fuck.
Yep. It seems like all of the best music came from people being really fucking high.
Hell yeah, dude. A lot of books came out that way.
I gotta read more.
What?
Hearing that a lot of good books came out of people being high. Are you talking about like psychedelics or like weed?
Everything, dude. Booze too. Like, fuck, fear and loathing in Las Vegas.
Yeah, that's true. I would assume that a lot of writers are
Frankenstein,
good.
Mary Shelley and her husband and Byron, they were doing some stuff.
Hmm.
She woke up from a nightmare, and in that nightmare she dreamt about Frankenstein, Dr. Frankenstein and his monster.
Wow, actually.
Yeah, fun stuff. The things you learn when you go to school for writing.
Play the song backwards. Secret to Organic Living. That's a good idea. I mean, honestly, that would be cool if you could do, Justin, that would be cool if she could do like a verse that would work backwards. Maybe not a whole song, but, I mean, her music. That would be really cool.
I'm pretty sure Olive and Ophelia's openings both put together actually do harmonize. I was thinking about that when I was writing
Oh, they
them.
have different openings?
Yeah.
Like little
I have
jingles?
I have songs for both of them, like intros and outros.
That's cool.
Let's see if I can tune this bitch.
It feels
just
so
got a
nice
new
to be
battery
around
for
an
my Tinder.
instrument. Like, I mean, also
You need
the
to hold
person
it?
that's playing it.
Oh,
I do want to
shucks.
hold it at some point.
Yeah, of course. I should tune it.
Oh, yeah, take care of that.
This is my baby. Oh,
I,
that's not an E.
Man,
That's like a whole fucking. Oh, that was a whole fucking step down.
so, like, when I have my own place, my plan is not only to have a piano, but because I never owned my own piano, which really fucking sucked.
I had one once.
It's awful. I mean, not having one. But I want like a room in my house that is just a collection of exotic instruments, like didgeridoos and Chinese table guitars. I forget what they're called, but I want to just like learn about all that stuff. Maybe not learn how to play all of them.
Olive.
Turning the frogs, all of them.
Olive.
Turning the frogs gay. What's turning the frogs gay? Pesticides.
They're turning the frogs gay.
Turn
They're
freaking
coming to
frogs
take
gay.
me away, haha. They're coming to take me away, hee hee.
Have you seen? Excuse me. Have you seen those
Free the
videos?
bird. Free it.
Have you seen those videos where they what is it, auto-tune Alex Jones, like make songs about?
Oh yeah.
There's a whole bunch of different stuff.
I
Yeah.
love the they're climbing in your windows, they snatching your people up, trying to rape them, so
Oh.
you better hide your kids, hide your wife, hide your kids, hide your wife.
That was one of the best
Cause
ones
they're raping everybody out there.
back when they did so many of that, but like that one was actually like a good song. What is that? Almighty Collection of Triangles? Does that mean anything to you?
Oh, it rings a bell.
If you aren't played a hurdy-gurdy with a theremin backup, are you even alternative?
My dad had a theremin when I was growing up, and I played with it sometimes. That was pretty cool. He had a lot of weird shit like that. I had a really weird childhood.
Do you ever play it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, it's weird. And
They
you like
are
put your
weird.
hand near it and makes the noise. It's really hard to play them.
I got to play one once. Yeah, they are weird. Songify the news. Oh yeah, they did the news. I think that's what I was thinking about. Yeah. All right.
Oh,
Is it
I
all
need to,
tuned
like-
up?
Yep. I need to.
Yeah, play around with it if you want before.
I'm just like trying to
Put you on
crack
the
all
spot.
my knuckles and shit.
All right. I'm gonna move.
Yeah, you should.
Yeah, I'll move. I swear. I'm just really lazy. Right
You can unplug that for a second and like
I promise
like a
you.
gate.
I promise you. Don't worry about it. I will not trip over it.
I promise you.
I know what would happen.
You didn't have to throw the coffee at the girl with the guitar.
Oh, don't worry.
The glass bottle.
You're good. But I
Don't
have.
break my child.
Yeah.
This is one of the few nice things my dad gave to me.
Oh,
And did for
I
me.
was being careful not to hit your guitar. I'm sorry.
This gal's older than me, I think. No, she's a little younger. 12/1/98.
All right. Oh, now it feels
Got her in the
weird
garage.
being here, but I do want to be serenaded, so.
Except that it's like a. Oof.
A song?
Except that it's like a fuck you song. The box of crackers.
That's the only song I would want to be serenaded by.
Can you play? Oh, hey there, Delilah. Oh, I can't actually. Oh, what's the other one everyone always fucking knows? Fucking always make fun of dudes. Yep, playing fucking Wonderwall at parties. Dude, when I went to art
Just
school,
learned that as a meme.
when I went to art school, this would legit happen. Where if you like went had a party at somebody's place and there was a fucking guitar, there was always gonna be one dude, usually a film kid or a comedy kid who didn't actually major in music. And you would fucking pull out the guitar and start like trying to look all like fucking cool and shit for the girls and like just do that little do the high fall setup before you start doesn't really work.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, it's pretty bad.
Yeah, they exist everywhere. You know, honestly, I did bring a guitar to school a lot, but I was not doing it to pick up girls. Swear.
I don't believe
Does that sound like a lie?
Yeah, it does.
sound like
That
a
sounds
lie.
like a lie. It sounds like a half well, it's not the only reason.
Yeah. Sounds like I don't know myself. Oh, do you? Okay. Well, you warm up, right?
Huh?
Wait, what did it say?
I don't know, fuck it.
And after all,
Keep your fingers crossed. There's still 2 hours left for this birthday to go horribly wrong and be added to the list. There is, folks.
This is where it's gonna go all wrong.
Right.
Actually, you should let me play the guitar if you want it to go wrong.
I mean, I wrote this song
I
at like
wrote this
2 in the
song.
morning.
Mhm.
Yeah, I wrote this song.
No, I know. I'm just
Bitch.
teasing you. Go ahead. Do you need any more weed? I don't
Yes.
think you do. You wrote this at 2 in the morning.
I wrote this at 2 in the morning. High as fuck. I was just sitting in my guitar. And I saw a box of saltines in my fucking shelf, and I was just like,
Oh.
I wish I was a box of crackers.
It's such a nice song.
Oh man.
It's like. All right.
And then from there, it just like
Came up with stuff.
it just became a thing.
To make it edgy. I like how you went with it, honestly. Are there other songs that are like that good? You think? Like, I mean, that's hard to say.
That was so.
That's
are,
I
you
know.
think
No,
there's other
I
songs
knew what
that
I
are
was
that
saying.
good? That
I
you
knew.
really-
I knew what I was saying. But like,
I'm fucking teasing you.
yeah. Do you feel like you have other songs that are like on that caliber?
I think I have ones that are better than that.
Really?
Yeah, and
Okay.
on that caliber
Can you
because
show me
it's a
after
comedic
some-
one. Because that's a comedic one, but I've actually got like 4 songs that I've been writing for my own music stuff. Spoiler alert.
Do you like Tim Minchin? Do you know who that is? Aw, he's a comedian. And like sometimes his music takes a backseat to comedy, but sometimes vice versa. He's really good though. He's a pianist that's like, it's fucking amazing. I'm gonna show you him after this.
Bitch.
But yeah.
Tan's giving me some bada because I've been doing a bunch of painting.
Oh, that's right.
Just painting the trim in my house while
How much more painting do you have to do?
all of it. Too much.
All of it?
Too much. More than I should. More than I should have to. Oh, I wish I was a box of crackers sitting on the very top shelf. Oh, I wish I was a box of crackers so I could get out of this hell. Oh, I wish I was a box of crackers, unopened and brand new. Oh, if I was a box of crackers, then I would be away from you. You always think you're right even when you're wrong. If I wasn't upset, would I write a whole song? You're never around, and when you are, it still feels like you're somewhere far. It's just one thing more I'd like to say. You're driving me crazier every day. Oh, I wish I was a box of crackers. Nothing would be the same. Oh, if I was a box of crackers, maybe all the dudes on Tinder wouldn't have your name. Oh, fuck. Oh, I wish I was a box of crackers. Please leave off the cheese. If you want some cheese on your crackers, quit being a jackass, please. You used to be nice when we were young, but you turned out to be cruel like the other ones. One day you love me, the next you're cold. If you'd been sweeter, I'd play more than 4 chords. I don't know what's gone wrong with your head. And by the way, you're bad in bed. Oh, I wish I was a box of crackers sitting on the very top shelf. Oh, I wish I was a box of crackers. Oh, wouldn't that be swell?
Yay! That's what I want. Yay! Fucking awesome. Ah, very nice. How long has it been since you had to sing all those? Or how long has it been since you made the video? Like, how long did you remember all that?
For our box of crackers? That was like a month ago.
Okay. Nice.
I have pretty good tonal memory. I was told by a music teacher in high school.
The way that song flows too, it is easy to remember too. I mean, not
Oh,
that
it's-
you're
it's
probably
four
you probably
chords.
are good at remembering. But the way that your melody, the singing melody works, it's very nice. Beautiful, exactly, right? You need a Seco box of vanilla wafers. Why would she change her mind, though? If you can come up with a good idea for that, like why you would. Maybe something funny. Do you have are your other songs comedy, or did you say they were serious?
Ophelia has another song, and then Olyve has a couple, too.
Nice.
Life is suffering, how can you tell? Every day's a brand new start to your own personal hell. Life is suffering, oh, won't you see? Everybody's gonna die someday, so why worry? Won't you listen to me? Fade out, fade out, fade out.
Wow, wow.
Oh, the Virgin Fedora. Yeah.
No,
Yeah,
I
I
haven't.
did a video really early on in the series called Olive's Opinion, and I was talking about virginity, because Olive's a virgin.
Mm-hmm.
She's never baked bread in bed.
This is a good one.
But yeah, no, it's the
But go ahead.
Can I have some of that?
Yeah.
I think I was just like, give that
Yeah.
song to me.
Yeah.
Thank you. I'm really demanding, I'm sorry.
I just had to make sure it wasn't the last bit. I can get another one, but
No, you're fine.
I have to have some right now. You can't have any. Wait, so Virgin Fedora?
It's a pink fedora that I put a gold sparkly V on and then bejeweled.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. That was one of my Patreon reward tiers.
Wait, like they would all get one of them?
Like, yeah, it was a $50 tier though.
Oh, okay, okay. That's really cool. I didn't.
Gibbs got one. It's in my.
Can I? Will it be interesting to you guys if I try to watch it on my phone? What I would like to do is put it on the screen and then like.
I wish we could fucking do that.
Yeah, we're gonna set that up for another stream if you want to stream again.
Yeah, we should
That would
totally
be
do this. This is fun.
Yeah. Actually, yeah.
Friendship.
Friendship. Let me charge my phone because if it dies, your stream's gonna be done.
It's
That's my intro.
Oh, okay. I was like, where have I heard
That's
that?
my intro and outro.
I thought it was something like. Wow, I thought it was something like something
I don't know,
else.
Ophelia's is.
Bob's Burgers. It gave me Bob's Burgers vibes. Bob's Burgers. Fedora.
I think they do harmonize. I'm pretty sure, because Olive's goes G, but C, D, G, and then Ophelia's is. I already forgot it. Right. Oh God, the tile house. Yeah. Yeah, you know, I kind of just blocked all that out.
House of
Never
Tile?
again. Yeah,
You lived in
I
a house?
lived in this awful house that was literally tile from floor to ceiling. There was like a few Twitter videos, videos I posted to Twitter where I was just sort of losing my mind in this house of tile. The second.
Were there videos of it?
I posted
can't
on
find
my fucking Twitter and shit. All this shit that I wish I could just bring up on my computer to show everybody.
Well, at least they'll all know that the next stream you
Say
do will be will have media in it. I have to say that. Hello.
What did Cinderella say when she got to the ball?
Why? Why did she say that?
Because she got to the ball.
I feel dumb. Oh, she got. Okay. Wow.
Really had to work on that one.
I apologize.
You're drunk.
I really apologize. It's a wallpaper. Nothing makes sense.
Oh, Jesus.
Animal Crossing.
We got the tile wallpaper in the Tile room where nothing makes sense. Yeah, I was saying, welcome to the house of Tile, where everything is tile and nothing makes sense.
Hillary Clinton just got arrested? No way.
No. I hope so.
I mean, yeah.
No, I don't.
But no
Do
way.
I don't know.
She would never be arrested.
Alright. It's probably like trending on Twitter, some bullshit thing. It's like when you see something trending, you're like, oh god, did something actually happen, or was it just like...
They probably caught her
posting
killing
a
another
meme.
person. Hillary Clinton, sorry. Hillary Clinton.
Hillary bot, who changed your settings? Who changed that Protectron settings?
Okay, so you got me to look it up.
Why
but
don't you have wrenches?
Wrenches? What would they ask?
Oh, wait,
No idea what that is about. Okay.
Everybody believes it enough to look, right? Well, because like there's always that thing like secretly hoping it is and secretly hoping it isn't.
Yeah,
Who
I mean
knows?
you can get me to look on my phone,
Makes
but I'm not gonna
sense.
like go down the street if I have to like pick up a newspaper because I'm gonna be like, nah, she didn't get arrested. I know I'm no fun, but I don't believe you. I didn't believe you and never did. I love so hard. The joke I snorted. No, what joke?
Moderators. Oh, right. I had one.
Oh my god.
I had one moderator. He went to bed. Oh, I should probably mod somebody.
I could be mod. I'm gonna steal the opportunity from everybody.
Yeah.
You should mod what's his name that went to bed?
Gibbs. He was the mod.
Gibbs.
Yeah,
Oh,
he's the mod. He was the one mod who went to bed. He's the mod who went to bed.
Okay.
You should mod that guy who went to...
Also, it would have been no help right now. But
Nope. I mean, everybody's
He's-
being fine.
no, there's gonna be somebody coming in here that's gonna just be really abusive.
Alright, who's gonna fuck it up? Who's
Fuck.
fucking it up? I think Gibbs already kicked out a couple people. Like, before he left. They probably didn't come back. The chat is the Wild West now. Yep.
Alright, anyways. Who would you... Oh, I can't mod people. What am I trying to do? Alright.
Oh, Miss Effie was her name. Through the west, she wanted fame, being handy with the gun, but she drove the man insane. Cause she whipped out her pistol and shoot most any guy and sing out the alibi. I didn't know the gun was loaded, and I'm so sorry, my friend. I didn't know the gun was loaded, and I'll never ever do it again. Well, one day she had a date with the rest of heavyweight, and he tried a brand new one she did not appreciate. So she whipped out her pistol and shot him in the knee. Then quickly she sang this plea. I didn't know the gun was loaded, and I'm so sorry, my friend. I didn't know the gun was loaded, and I'll never ever do it again. Whoops, sued a millionaire in town, started taking her around. She was happy till he said that some socialite he went. She bought oh fuck. So she pulled out her pistol and shot him in the side, and falling to her knees she cried. I didn't know the gun was loaded, and I'm so sorry, my friend. I didn't know the gun was loaded, and I'll never ever do it again. But one night she made a slip, shot the sheriff in the hip. So Olyve took her hand and made Effie take the stand, and she pled, oh, your honor, I know you'll turn me loose when you hear my one excuse. I didn't know the gun was loaded, and I'm so sorry, my friend. I didn't know the gun was loaded, and I'll never ever do it again. Most jury all agreed that Miss Effie should be free, but the sheriff's jealous wife was indignant, yes indeed. No, she pled on.
Oh, fuck. Uh-oh. I forgot that last verse. Wait. Well, I'm gonna start that verse over. Well,
Yeah,
the
do it,
jury
yeah.
all agreed that Miss Effie should be free, but the sheriff's jealous wife was indignant, yes indeed. So she borrowed a pistol and shot this village belle and sang as Miss Effie fell. I didn't know the gun was loaded, and I'm so sorry, my friend. I didn't know the gun was loaded, and I'll never ever do it again. Uh-oh, I didn't know it was loaded.
Very nice.
I'm playing a lot of Fallout 76 lately.
Wait, why would that be? What?
Like Reese Witherspoon and Walk the Line.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I thought so too. Yeah,
Peggy
that makes
Lee.
sense.
Oh, my voice is really fucked up right now. I usually do it in kind of in her accent.
Was that your song or 76?
No, that's Peggy Lee. Yeah.
76?
So in Fallout 76 in the Appalachia radio, they play a Peggy Lee song.
Oh, it's yeah, okay, but it's like
they do a different one, and they have another Peggy Lee song in New Vegas.
Do you play New Vegas?
Specific.
Oh,
Yeah.
obviously.
Yeah.
I haven't played New Vegas, and it's apparently like the best Fallout game.
What the fuck is wrong with you?
Yeah, I know.
Do you want to borrow mine? You can borrow my copy.
I own it.
What the
but
fuck
I just.
have you not played it then?
I don't know. I'm not interested. You know what part of it was? Part of my problem is the sensitivity on going left to right, like aiming, seems different than up and down, and it bothered me so much.
You know you can change that in the settings, right?
Yeah, you probably can. You can, but like.
This guy.
I tried playing it on console. That was my problem. And you can't change that on console.
I'm gonna make someone else Google Hillary. Did you Google that? Did you find that? No.
Did not Google Hillary.
You did
at
it?
any point.
Do we not know?
No, I did Google it. I found out. If I ever lie, I'm gonna instantly what's the word? Come clean. Use a mouse and keyboard. Don't be a peasant. Yep. It probably
Fucking
would be
peasant.
fun with the mouse. Yeah, you know what? I could probably really enjoy it. I know people love the game, so. But yeah, I did Google Hillary.
Yeah, no shit she wasn't arrested.
She never will be.
Hillary Bot got put back in her closet. She's on sleep mode.
Yeah.
Low power. She's on energy conserve.
Google no arrest. Yeah, she was not arrested. She's not gonna get arrested. Ugh. Fucking.
Who cares about her anymore? She's not even, she's not even doing anything?
Well, she wrote such a great book that people probably would care about.
She wrote a book? She didn't write a book. She had a
Yeah.
ghostwriter write a book. She had a,
Well,
she had a team of ghostwriters. Because you know how they do it. They have 17 fucking ghostwriters on there.
Yeah.
That's how you make some fucking bank.
But yeah, she wrote a book. I think it was called I lost. It fucking sucks. I'm gonna whine about it for the next 3 years, or something like that. It might have been shorter. But yeah, she did write a book about the campaign. The first two Fallout games before it turned into an FPS. Yeah. Wait. Wouldn't. Oh, so are you talking about the original Fallout games before Bethesda?
The first two? Yeah.
I'm pretty sure New Vegas is. I mean, even Fallout 3 was good. I liked it. But yeah, people do kind of consider it as less RPG-ish once they stepped in the FPS. You know, the old games were top down, right?
Yeah.
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 I want to play those.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Do you ever play those?
Dude, when I was growing up, I was pretty old school. We had an Atari, a Sega Genesis, and an N64. When it came out, obviously.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's what I grew up on.
Earliest I think I had was N64.
Original fucking Sonic, dude. We had the fucking expansion pack for the Tails thing where you had to stick a bigger cartridge in. There's a cartridge thing you have to stick into the other cartridge and stick it on top. Yeah, that was great.
It's kind of cool. Yeah, all I had was the N64. Yeah, Obsidian was the developer. So I want to get more of this. If I were to get more, would you even drink more or no?
I think we should probably end the stream because we've been going for more than an hour and a half, and my voice, I'm losing my voice. It is almost completely gone, and at that point,
I do have Ricola. Not that it'll bring back your voice.
Ricola. Thing is, I'm still gonna keep using it and shit, and then it's gonna go bad. I don't know, you guys. Should we end the stream? We hanging out? We having fun? Yeah, it's
If you
it's
ask them,
10-ish.
they're probably gonna say no. I tried. I got it.
She's gonna go OJ style, write a book called "If I Lost the Election." Fuck.
That's kind of funny.
Fuck. That's good. Dude. Yeah. No, dude.
I like that.
I got the funniest people on my.
Yeah,
in my
you really
chats
should.
and my comments.
Honestly,
I have some
when you
really
stream,
funny people.
You should keep a notebook and pen with you and just steal their ideas. Nah,
I think one of the best
but you should write their ideas down.
One of the best compliments I ever got, I will remember this comment forever because they use the phrase, "Shine on, you beautiful drunk diamond."
Where was this?
It's just in the comment section of one of my videos.
Oh.
And that's just like the best compliment. "Shine on, you beautiful drunk diamond." Nobody's said that to me. That is a unique compliment that I am going to remember.
Because it's hippie-ish, right? Are you a hippie? You are.
I mean, I guess. I come from hippie parents.
Yeah,
but
there's
like,
different stuff there,
But I'm like, I don't know, there's like a weird, I guess I'm a hippie.
only if you need to hear. Only if you need to deer. Oh my god, I can't read. I can't even like my comprehension. Only if
Is
you
it the
need to
glasses?
deer. Is your birthday? Do you make? No, these are my glasses. They're for me. They were made for my eyes.
Wait, try these.
These would be
Maybe they'll
so
work
much
better.
better. Wait, actually, because I noticed my eyesight changed in the past couple of days. Because I'm not supposed to wear these as much, and I've been wearing them way too much.
Oh.
Well, I mean, it's helping me read this, though.
Those look really good on you. That's a good style frame.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I can't see, but...
Those
I mean,
are
I would have
actually
to be right up.
my old prescription glasses, and I popped out the lenses.
Yeah, they do look good. Yeah. They're like perfect, actually. At least with the width.
I think I got them at Costco. You could probably find them.
Need to, dear. No, it's okay. I should have...
I don't know. My birthday
Right.
might be uncursed, you guys. I mean, going into the next quarter of the century, I intend on living. Hopefully, unless I die tragically young.
Anami. So subtle. Basically,
this-
don't stop the stream.
I mean,
That's
if
what that
this has
means.
made your birthday list curses too,
Just do the
I
thing.
love you, Aname.
That makes it less stop. Okay, I can't read.
Oh yeah, I used to sing all my Patreon's names. Let's see if I can. How many names I can remember?
Anami.
This is my Patreon supporter song. Thank you for helping me continue on. Thomas St. Clair, Nicholas Lathan, Nikki, Hannah, Kevin and Phil, Kendall, Kane, Jimmy Crunk, Ricardo Birdmaster, and Yoga Boo, Iname, Erdania, Donnie, Red Scare, Trains on Planes. Ah, fuck! There was a million of them at the end. Oliver too. Fuck. And then there's a few more, and it'd be like, and then it would end like, thank you. Thank you. Like, you know, just, yeah. Yeah, but I'd sing all their names at the end of each video. Yeah, Thomas, you're always in the first Patreon supporter ever. Yeah, and like first donation ever. This dude's been here since the beginning.
Not gonna lie, that's not what I meant, but I'm totally fine with this. Oh, well, no, I mean, I missed that song. How much? So, did you have like that song being done in like all of your videos? The end
Oh
of
yeah, I did it every time. Every time I filmed, at the end, I'd pull out my guitar and I would do it. Actually, as it started getting longer, I started doing it at the beginning of the video. So I'd record myself doing it at the beginning of the video and then just do the video because it would take so much. Like I didn't want to lose my voice so much, so that by the end of filming, I wouldn't have a voice for the song.
Your singing would be better. Gotcha. You know, like it would. Yeah. You wouldn't have that.
I'd never. I don't know why. It was just like, fucking. Oh, Kane and I watch you all the time. He's playing Assassin's Creed while listening in. Oh, hi, Kane. I hope you guys are doing okay.
Which Assassin's Creed? Probably one of the new ones, but.
Yeah, Ophelia had her own version.
Ophelia's always on.
This is my.
Depictions.
What was it? Right, hers went this is my Patreon supporter song. Thank you for helping me continue on. Thomas St. Clair, Nicholas Lathan, Nikki, Hannah, Kevin and Phil. Yeah, and then I do the thing as her too.
Huh. Nice.
High effort, low budget.
Yeah. But that's so cool. Like,
it's the end of the. If you redo the Patreon song, do it the style of REM's. It's the end of the world as we know it.
I actually know some of that song. I know like half of it. Such a fucking hard song. Okay, in 20 seconds. Yeah. Yeah, it would take 20 seconds.
I gotta put this away. away.
Yeah.
I'm just holding it.
Well, can I hold it?
Yeah, you want to hold it? You want to hold my child? Don't you I swear to
I
God,
just wanna
if you abuse my child, I will fuck you up.
I'm gonna pull Lenny Kravitz. Get the fire extinguisher. Is it gonna be disruptive if I just start strumming? Because I don't know what I'm doing.
No, because I was doing that the whole time.
Yeah, but I don't know how to play anymore. I haven't played guitar in like
The
at
muscle
least
memory
5
comes
years.
back. Just, don't fuck
Like
up your arm.
Yeah, no, it's all in the
Just
the thumb.
fumble around with it. Your fingers will remember.
Alright. Anyways.
Julian as Ophelia always felt vaguely threatening to us Patreons. Yeah. That's kind of what she's there for. Plays Wonderwall. You started playing Wonderwall, I'd be so disappointed.
Yeah.
Plays Under the Bridge. I mean, it's a great song, but like, goddamn.
I wish I could remember some of the old stuff that I wrote. Not Jimi Hendrix. What? No, Jimi Hendrix set his guitar on fire. I don't think Lenny Kravitz does any of that kind of stuff.
Wait, you sure it wasn't Jimi Hendrix?
What does he say? I don't get it. I'm retarded. Are you sure it wasn't Jimi Hendrix?
Don't say the R word.
Oh, my voice is
know.
already going.
Ugh.
You can hear it. I
What?
sound like...
What was the funny that I missed? Help me out. You said Lenny Kravitz. I did not say Lenny Kravitz.
You did.
I said I was gonna pull Lenny Kravitz.
Yup.
I'm gonna pull Lenny Kravitz, guys. Burn a guitar down and put acid on my open cut on
Hey,
my
how
forehead.
about I put it in the guitar case?
Yes. Sorry.
Yeah. Oh no, I'm coming around.
Is it partly electric?
It used to be. It used to be electric acoustic,
I will trade it with
and then it
electric.
was made acoustic, fully acoustic, and it could be made electric again. But
Really?
yeah, my dad found it at a garage sale, but it's like Japanese.
I know a guy that works on guitars.
Jasmine.
I mean, you both. I mean.
I love it.
Yeah, sounds nice too.
I've got
Solid.
I've got a couple other guitars too.
Yeah. I had my guitar stolen.
Oh jeez, dude.
Yeah. It was weird. You guys want to hear this story? Because it's really fucking weird. It's
Story time.
a mystery. It's a really short story, but one time, back when I actually had a guitar, and I was playing, I went to my grandparents in Florida, and for some reason, I think it was in the middle of college. In the middle of college, I had driven to my dad's house, planned to fly to Florida, and all my stuff was in my car, including my guitar. My guitar was in the trunk. And for whatever reason, when I got back from Florida, 3-week trip, the only thing missing from my car was the guitar. And I'll tell you guys this, since we're on your stream, like, I don't talk about my family, like my mom and dad.
Yeah, talk
But
about your feelings. We're gonna
my
do
feelings?
that here.
No, they're
Let's
not
get
gonna
into
do
your
that here.
childhood.
But, like, honestly, like, I am so suspicious that my stepmom, like, was vindictive enough to literally take my guitar
If
out
that
of
was
my
the
car.
only thing fucking stolen, all your shit
Yeah, it
was
doesn't
in
make
there.
any
Yeah,
sense.
that
It doesn't.
sounds about right.
And I only think that because, like, anytime I ever was doing something at their house that I enjoyed, like when I lived with them, I would be painting or playing instrument. She would literally, like, not even, like, exaggerating. Like, she would start bawling, like, crying. And the idea would be that it's about something else, like she's crying just because she's having problems. But it would always happen, like, when I would do
it's
something.
always gonna happen when you're the one getting the attention or doing something that makes you happy. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Well, I wasn't even getting attention. I was just painting on my own, like in the backyard.
Doing something that
It was
makes you-
fucking
yeah.
crazy.
Yep. Oh yeah. Plenty of that runs in my family.
Yeah. That's insane to me. Like, how could you be that vindictive? Like, just be happy that somebody's happy.
You'd be surprised. You'd be surprised just how awful people can be.
Yeah.
That's why I like writing horror. I didn't actually do it for a very long time because I was very scared of horror for a while after a very traumatic experience I had as a kid.
Oh.
I got into it kind of late in life, but when I did, it's not cranberry, it's Craisins. Craisins. I love dried cranberries. I could eat a fuck ton of these.
the difference? Oh, they're cranberries, as opposed to grapes.
Mm-hmm.
That's what. Yeah.
No, raisins suck. Craisins are the best. I am an old lady.
These are what people. Yeah, crazies are so fucking
Should
dope.
I put on my bifocals? I have my glasses. I wear bifocals.
Oh, I want to see those actually. Because you said you wore those, and you weren't lying, right?
Hang on, I want another fucking handful.
Favorite horror.
Favorite horror fiction.
I'll name mine first.
I mean, oh yeah.
My favorite horror is Alien 2, in terms of movie. Or, I really like, for some reason, the story where, wasn't it a Stephen King story that was made in a movie, where he was trapped at an old lady's house because he had broken legs, and the old lady, like, fucked his legs up even more.
Misery.
Yeah, was that Misery?
Misery, dude.
For some reason, that sticks with me in my head.
Dude, and the actress in that, I was fucking blanking on her name because I love her. She's a fucking terrifying, an insanely well-trained actress. I feel bad that I'm blanking on her name. Somebody in the chat's probably gonna fucking spin it.
Well, RYNO seems to have already known Misery. Kathy Bates.
Kathy Bates, thank you.
Yeah, that's Rhino.
Kathy Bates is an amazing fucking actress.
Dried fruit makes you poop?
Oh, it's got fiber in it, yeah.
The
It's not gonna like make you poop, but like.
I mean, but it helps.
It's got a healthy amount of fiber in it.
It's not like laxatives.
These are my real people glasses.
oh wait, they're nice actually, and you can't even tell. I mean, like, I don't really think bifocals are like. I don't think people have.
You really only
bifocals.
See them. You only notice when you get close and you can see the line.
You can barely notice.
Yeah, it's really about.
I don't think they can see on stream.
It's basically you can see. You guys can kind of see it up against the dark of my hair, the little line there.
Yeah.
It's like a fucking.
Yeah, doing the pain meds, I definitely could use some fiber. That's for sure. Wink, wink. Nudge, nudge.
That sounds like you want a cock in your ass.
No, it means I want shit out of my ass. Alright.
What do you think happens at the end?
True. No. I have heard stories about shit dick. Like the movie Possum.
I haven't heard of that one.
I really liked Mist for some reason, which is not a great movie, but I like Mist.
On Netflix right now, there's a movie called Terrifier, which is really, really awesome. The only reason I think I know why this movie did not get as great reviews as it could have and should have. It's because of the way that it's structured. It didn't take on just one main character. It changes and focuses on. It kind of makes it the perspective of like which story you're following gets kind of confusing because you don't see one of the characters until really you don't really get introduced to a character who's important until really late in the movie, and then it sort of changes who it's following, and like it's not quite as cohesive. But the writing and the performance of the main actor fucking make up for that entirely, and the whole fucking style of it harkens back to like classic slasher films, and it's this guy.
That's another genre I like, slashers.
You love this one, dude. This guy, the guy who plays the main evil dude, who's the scary clown, black and white clown, which is really cool. That was actually his very first movie, because he's actually a mime. He's a trained mime and clown, and so that was his first movie, and it is absolutely terrifying. His ability to control the muscles in his face and his body. I know a little bit about clowning. It is incredibly difficult.
Mm-hmm.
It is actually one of the hardest things to do. If you go to clown school, it takes like fucking 7 years, and you go through all sorts of shit. Like it goes all the way back to Italy and like traditional like
Jesters?
That's like more medieval. But I mean, yeah, sort of that time period with like, you know, fucking clowns and shit. But there's an All's opinion where I'm talking about clowns, and I basically am making the same argument. That was basically my opinion, you guys. You all know. You could tell. There's a Oh wait, somebody said, what do you think of Cabin in the Woods? Cabin in the Woods is a great movie. It is a great combo of horror, comedy, fantasy, and sci-fi. That is super hard to do. I love it when you can put comedy and horror together, and when you can add other stuff too. That's even better. Oh, Junji Ito, yeah. Oh, yeah, dude. There's
Oh yeah, I saw Cabin in the Woods.
There's a manga. I don't remember. I think it might actually be the same guy. He has this collection of horror manga that is some of the most terrifying stories. I remember reading this one fucking clicking through readmangaonline.com as a fucking teenager, and I read this, and it was so fucking terrifying. Oh, fuck, I wish I remember what it was called.
I don't think I've ever read a full manga.
Oh, I had fucking guys. I was the anime and video games club vice president back in the day. I read a lot of manga, watched a lot of anime. Did you hear about Beelzebub, Tobin Bell, the guy who plays Jigsaw, is in that movie, and it slaps. He plays like a cult leader in the film. Ooh. Yes! Yo! Uzumaki. Yes, Justin Wagman. That. Oh, terrifying. Uzumaki. Absolutely terrifying.
And it's a manga?
Yeah, it's this and I think it got adapted into movies at one point, but it's like one of the most famous horror manga out there. It's like these 6 stories, but it's called Uzumaki. Well, and like there's like subtitled stories, but oh my god, the art and the fucking story is so like I have nightmares about it. Like that's the kind of shit that ends up in nightmares. It's like the scary stories to tell in the dark. That art style, how creepy it was, like the illustrations that went along with it.
Yeah.
Your memory sucks.
Yeah, I mean it does, but. Yeah.
I smoke a lot of weed. My memory's doing pretty well here.
Yeah, maybe I should smoke weed. I don't know. I've heard of that. Wait, things we do in the dark?
Ooh.
Was that what? Wait, is that
things
what you
we
said?
do? No.
What were you just saying?
I was talking about the horror manga.
What was it called?
Uzumaki.
No, but what were you comparing it to? Something in the dark?
Oh.
It has similar art style to that thing. What was the thing?
Scary stories to tell in the dark. You know, like the books that you read. There's like the short stories.
I feel like I had. Like it sounds familiar, but
this was definitely in like your childhood, like your your elementary school library and shit.
Yeah, we tell in the dark. Okay. They weren't like Goosebumps, right? Like the Goosebump books.
No,
Wait,
they were like the short stories, but scary stories to read in the dark. Not Dana Schwartz. That's a different person.
Yeah, I was gonna say I know Dana Schwartz, but
yeah, that's not the right person. I was just organizing my bookshelf today. I was like going through and alphabetizing everything so I could actually find it. And I was looking at both Dana Schwartz's book, and then it's the last name is Schwartz. I just can't remember it. Wait. Scary stories to tell in the dark.
Have you guys heard of a movie called Pandorum? Anybody here? I think Rhino is the only
movie. Oh, what the hell?
I think it's Pandorum.
Scary stories to tell in the dark. Book.
Yeah, Pandorum is probably one of my top 3 horror films. For anybody who asks me.
I'm a fan of the classic ones, so I read the novel Psycho, and the movie is actually a really good adaptation of it.
Oh, Scary Stories in the dark. Yeah! Oh hell yeah! Anami. Pandorum is seriously, it's one of my favorites. I don't know, like. Yeah, I remember those covers.
Yeah.
I just looked that up and I was like, I remember this.
Yeah, so it's like the art style is in that similar sort of vein of like really, really disturbing. Yeah, Yo is a really good read.
You still have any of the Uzumaki?
Oh, I actually would. I mean, I was reading the manga online. I had a big stack of manga, but I think I left it at my dad's house or donated it or something. Yeah, no, I was a fucking nerd. I got bullied. I got bullied hard. I got bullied like from elementary school. All right?
I mean, I was bullied a couple times, but like that was only because I told them I was German and I was at Catholic school for some reason.
What the fuck?
Did I tell you this?
What?
I didn't tell you this.
Whoa, this is a good story. This sounds pretty anti-Semitic. Let's do it.
Oh man, I went to a Catholic school for a year, and I had friends, but then all of them kind of just like lost their shit. Like when we were talking one day, and our ethnicities came up, and so like people were talking about like being Filipino and Armenian, which essentially that's all the school was. And I told him I was German. And a running joke started where, like, you know, Chris the Nazi. But, like, and it was funny for, like, a few times. But
then it stopped.
it stopped being funny.
Because then that becomes your nickname.
Yeah, Chris the Nazi.
Oh, fuck.
So, I mean, it turned into more than that because it just got around. And I remember I had swastikas being drawn on, like, all of my stuff. That was the extent of the bullying. But, like, one time, Olyve my stuff.
Olyve your stuff.
Nazi shit
I
on
heard my
Olyve
name.
my stuff. Yeah, I had swastikas drawn on my binders, and one time, right before school ended, it was drawn on my locker, and the principal made me stay after school and clean it. And that was when I was finally able to convince my parents. Like, I'd been asking them for months. I was like, I want to go to public school. I don't want to go to the school. And they wouldn't do it. But then my mom was brought to the principal's office, and he's straight up accusing me of drawing swastikas on my locker.
Yikes.
And my mom just lost her shit. She was just like, you know, I can't remember what she said, but it was pretty great to see.
Gotta say, public school ain't that much better.
No, public school isn't that great, but I had a really good experience. I got lucky.
I was amazed I never got bullied, even though I was in improv comedy and the anime club in high school. Thomas, that meant you were cute in high school. That's why you didn't get bullied.
Yeah. It's funny until I found out Chris' great grandpa was in Auschwitz.
No!
Yeah. Yeah, you know what? You know what's kind of weird?
He did not see that coming.
Weird coincidence. My grandpa has a bunch of Nazi medals. Like, but he didn't earn them. It's not like he earned them. He's a shut up. He's a World War II buff, so he has a bunch of medals, but he has also Nazi medals. Yeah. I'm not a Nazi, guys. I'm not gonna. I just have to make sure I don't wear my shirt too low because then the swastika will come out. But I'm not a Nazi.
Did you know I did the Naruto run in that? Guys, I was Naruto running, and I was like chubby too, and had like a short, like need to see a manager haircut and glasses and braces, and I was doing the fucking Naruto run in my fucking black hoodie. Like, I would have bullied me. I would have bullied me, you guys. Shame is a good thing. Shame, in a lot of ways. Well, not like in super intense shame, but there's healthy shame. There's healthy shame.
I think there's just as much healthy shame as there is unhealthy shame. What was I getting? Ah, fuck.
If it looks like a Nazi and quacks like a Nazi, goose steps like a Nazi. Tom Leach, killing it. It didn't click for me until I was a junior, but the reason I never got bullied was because I somehow ended up as friends with the bullies. That means you were a bully. Actually, no, you were a bystander. You were an enabler.
Yeah, that's what it sounds like.
Just, it's like, like in the beginning of Carrie, when, like, all the girls start, like, there's that one girl who starts, like, throwing a fucking tampon, and they all start joining in, they're like, oh, it's just, I was a bully. Yeah.
Yeah, I feel like I was probably a bully sometimes. I remember one time we had this kid that literally stole shit from one of my friends, and nobody did anything because nobody liked the kid. Like, the kid had no friends. But he stole my friend's shit, and I remember one day I was driving out of the parking lot at the end of school, and we saw him right behind us, and I had my friends in the car, and literally we fucking, what's it called when you just go really slow? Oh.
Creep?
Creep? Yeah, except I was in front of him. I
There's
was trying
a lot
to
of
piss
different
him off.
verbs for that.
Yeah, I don't know. I was being a dick, though. I was, like, really fucking with him. I think that was the only time I really bullied somebody, though. We did it for, like, 2 miles. I swear to God. And he was so pissed. We were laughing so hard because we could see him in so clearly, like, how pissed off he was. He was animated and shit. High school was so long ago, I don't even know. Hey, you're 20... Rhino, you're 26 too? Shit. I thought Rhino was like, I don't know if you're.
No, he said high school was 26 years ago.
Oh.
For me.
Okay, so I am not. Okay, yeah. I'm smart. I totally can read.
Well, shit.
Ooh.
I was born when you were graduating high school.
Yeah. Do you feel old? right now?
I've always been an old lady on the inside.
Yeah? I would say I'm an old lady too,
So
but
I got the Craisins.
I don't want to admit
The bifocals.
to wearing, what do old ladies wear? I don't know.
Dude, were you just talking about fucking old ladies? What?
No. Why
That's
would your mind go there?
That's
No,
some
it's,
saggy titties.
no, I was thinking,
Swing low, sweet chariots.
I could classify myself as an old lady sometimes. I don't have any hard liquor. What else?
It's
I don't
really
know.
good.
I like animals.
I like animals.
That's it. That is all the comparison I can make. I'm probably like an old lady in a bunch of ways that I don't know. Anyway, well,
Starting with my liver.
I'm becoming an old man on the inside. Starting. Oh,
Just smoke weed, Thomas.
will that help his liver?
Yeah.
26.
Won't help his lungs.
You've been 26 since February. I've been 26 since like 2015. They need love too. Old men. They do. And you know what sucks about being old? Like,
Not old.
no, I'm like extinct. Or what's the, I'm ancient. I'm almost 30.
Or like Judy, like
It's
Judge
really
Judy says.
disappointing.
Methuselah.
Methu-
Old as
What is that?
Methuselah.
Is she trying to say Medusa?
No, Methu.
What's Methuselah? I don't know what Methuselah is.
Come on. Come on, chat. Help him out with
Will they actually
Methuselah.
know? I bet you they don't know either. Nobody knows because it's really obscure.
It's not
Never
that,
heard of
it's-
Methuselah.
It's not that obscure.
Is Methuselah that old?
Oh, fuck.
Do you don't know? How do you not know
No,
how?
because it's like
you don't know anything
it's,
about
no,
anything.
it's not. It's not Jewish folklore, but
Is he a father? Where does it say? he's
you get learned on the Bible. Yeah, there's the Bible, not
biblical patriarch?
yeah, Judaism and Christianity. That's why I was getting mixed up because I
Oh.
thought it was
Yeah.
separate, but yeah,
Rhino,
both.
Rhino was talking
See?
about how old he is.
Old as Methuselah.
Jesus, I never heard about this.
I studied the classics. I should be able to remember those.
Okay.
Well, I
shit.
mean, I was more in like the Greeks and shit.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And I'm
a
learning
lot of
about
the Greeks.
I'm learning so
'Cause I
much
did
about the
plays.
Romans right now.
Let me sing you a song from the 50s, then eat some craisins so I can poop. Janey, probably.
I do have poop medication if you need some.
I don't need a poop. I'm good. I'm a girl. I
You
need
ever
shit
feel
like
like-
once a week.
Yeah, girls don't shit. I mean, once a week.
No, we should. It's
Are
just
you
like once a
really-
week.
Are you sure that you're a girl?
Oh yeah.
Because you shit.
We have to expel somehow.
They don't do that.
We
That's
just
gross.
don't do it frequently.
That's too gross. I don't. Nah. Women don't. You fart too?
We don't talk about that.
You do. You're a guy. Sorry about putting you on the spot.
Somebody tried to troll me by
But-
saying that I was trans, but that person also was trying to troll like big accounts of like telling people that they're trans. For some
Probably
reason,
trying
they just
to-
really wanted to accuse everybody of being trans, and so he was doing it to Olyve though, and so how I responded, he's like, "Are you trans? You got these big jaws and shit," and I was like,
Oh, you mean transcendental? Yes.
like, yeah, no. So I was fucking with him.
Probably didn't even know what it meant.
Bye, Cobalt Siren.
Have a good night. Thank you.
Bye. What?
I thought you were like kicking a bite out of them. I was like,
I'm
is he
so
fucking
hungry.
okay?
I need to eat.
It's like, what kind of painkillers did
I
they
have
give
other
him?
pairs of glasses. I'm good.
You could crush up the painkillers and snort those. I've done that.
Mm,
Don't do that. Actually, no,
They
that was a
work
Xanax.
fine.
That was
Like-
a Xanax.
You crushed a Xanax?
Yeah, I just did it once.
Uh,
Nebuchadnezzar is also, yeah. Oh, man. Oh, Nebuchadnezzar.
Bottle
That's
size.
like getting Byzantine right there.
all I know, Nebuchadnezzar's something else
Ancient-
other than a ship? In Matrix?
Ancient Mesopotamian leader.
Where's
How do you not know this?
Mesopotamia is north of Greece, northeast of Greece, right?
It's a big area
It's a big area.
that, Byzantine.
northern Byzantine Empire. Okay, that's cool. Shit, man.
In the Fertile Crescent, which makes up, it's like a big area, includes like
I've never
parts of
looked up-
Iran and such,
I've never-
and like a bunch of other shit
Fertile Crescent.
that I can't remember right now.
I always thought
I
the Fertile
remember
Crescent
specifically
would be.
learning about this in like 6th grade history, or it was like English and social studies class because I had a teacher named Mr. Berg.
Oh, I mean, if
He
you're
was a
interested,
really cool guy.
I guess that's what the
And he
Fertile
would say,
Crescent is.
yeah, it's this big area. Yeah, it takes up part of Iran, and so it was this area that like civilization sort of
Sprouted it.
Yeah, one of those big points where they started
it.
figuring out how to farm and
It was probably even better than
do animal husbandry and stuff, and so then it flourished, and there was like a big city with like with gardens and shit. Like there's all this fun history stuff. Also, if you play Civilization, you might also learn a little bit about this. I might have played a lot of Civilization, a lot of Civ, a lot of Civ 5, Civ 6.
I never played Civ 6, but yeah, I played 5 all the time with my buddy.
Civ 6 was easier than 5, for sure.
Oh, I bet it would be. Every single time. This is Civ 4. Every single time they make a new game, they make it easier and easier.
Dude,
I am
playing as
so worried
Queen
about Elder Scrolls 6.
Why are you worried?
I'm worried
It's gonna
because...
be great. It's gonna be a Bethesda game. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be buggy, and you're gonna have a good time.
Probably.
Yeah.
I'm probably gonna love it anyways.
It's a game. You're gonna have fun. That's the thing is that like people get so fucking uptight. It's just like you also remember that this is an art that is meant to be enjoyed like any other art too. Like you're allowed to like what you like.
Well, I mean, I'll like it if I like it. I'll
Exactly.
admit that to myself. But like, I just don't want them to. Like, it would be cool, and I have heard they're doing stuff like this. This is why I say I would be disappointed because they're making like, they're apparently, according to the rumors, making the game more RPG-ish than Skyrim and Oblivion even. So I'm hoping they do that. I'm hoping that actually happens.
That probably will.
I hope so.
Yes, but they're gonna make a game. It's gonna be fun. It's gonna be a good time.
Yeah. They'll use a 20-year-old engine. Yeah, they
I have
will
to
be
say,
using an old engine.
Fallout 76, for all the flack that I got at the beginning, I've been playing since it came out, and it has improved significantly. I really enjoyed and actually they changed, with the NPCs, it's like a whole new game. It's like starting it over again with a whole bunch of new locations. The NPCs really changed it up too. They got rid of the dialogue wheel, and they brought it back to the original dialogue.
I'm excited about that. I want to see that.
And there's skill checks, and there's fucking like floaters from the early games and shit, and there's dude, it's fucking awesome. It's gotten so much flack, but nobody's been playing it, so those servers are fucking open, dude. It's great.
You play Star Citizen in Nami? Wait, do you know what that is too?
Yeah, it's been a while though.
I gotta shave. Just saw
I
that.
had friends who would do Star Citizen.
Dude, I own a bunch of ships in Star Citizen, and I got an org. I'm gonna, sadly, I understand the pain if you're feeling it. Just keep getting in every couple months. It's looking really good now. Wait, so what were you saying?
I don't know.
You played Star Citizen? Like you're
No,
in
that's the
Star
thing is
Citizen?
that I play very few games, and I play them forever because I can never afford them, and like I just get really sucked in. But I have my sister, my older sister, makes video games, and I used to when I was a kid, my sister was the favorite child, so like all the consoles were hers and shit. She always had like first reign stuff. But so what I used to do is she'd play video games, either like when she was on the console, I'd like sit on the couch behind her, but when she'd play stuff on her PC, I would sit on a stool behind her, and she'd have a bowl of Chex Mix, and she'd let me eat all the pretzels out of her Chex Mix, and I would just silently watch her on an uncomfortable stool play these games, so I would like have the familiarity with them, but I'd never really played them myself. I was like a backseat gamer, pretty much.
Okay. Huh. Yeah, I was introduced way too early, I think, in the games. I never forget.
Facing your life playing RuneScape. Oh god.
And yeah, Star Citizen is kind of a meme. Alexander.
Fucking Neopets had me as a kid.
Neopets?
Fucking
oh my God.
Neopets, dude.
Yeah,
that was my
Neopets.
shit. I had my fucking shit from like elementary school up into high school, and then I finally forgot about it.
Yeah, I think I tried
Good
RuneScape.
shit.
I could have totally gotten sucked into that, but I didn't. There's probably other stuff. I think I tried RuneScape when Final Fantasy XI was a big thing.
Fucking Final Fantasy. I tried, and I hated the storyline. I was just like, this is so stupid sounding. There's too many cliffhangers, and I don't like the way it does the combat. And I was just like, ugh.
Yeah, some of
I
the stuff
hate the
about
combat. I just can't do the combat in the fucking rounds and shit.
They used to have an online game that was really good, but yeah. I've used 100% of smartphone mobile hotspot data.
So we should probably.
Well, it would be interesting to know if they don't like it for maybe a couple minutes. Just, have you guys noticed any dips in quality? Has anything been laggy? I missed the term, but it's for,
We need your feedback.
yeah,
Your feedback is requested.
for predators.
It didn't used to be, man. It didn't used to be.
What, Neopets?
No, that was Club Penguin. That was a fucking for predators.
Really? I thought Club Penguin would be like a haven for just kids
No.
and also edgy or ironic adults.
Not since I showed up. It dips in quality. It started about 2 hours ago. Oh, oh, damn, that was good.
That's why I like him. He's so fucking great.
I love a good roast. That's the thing, is that like nobody can bully me better than I can bully myself. So if somebody has an insult, I'm usually just judging how good the insult is. And so if it's a really good one, I can't really be mad because it's clever.
Yeah.
And I can appreciate that because like and dislike are the shallowest of emotions. So I try to get beyond that.
Yeah. You didn't get the free data during the lockdown from your company?
Oh.
I mean, I have unlimited data, but like after a while, and this is hotspot data, so it's different. But with both, after a while, it just will dip in quality. Because if you're using, dude, I use like 50 gigabytes a month. So free the bird.
Excuse me.
Use free data. But yeah, I did get free data, but I don't know why it would be during lockdown. Did you get new stuff because of the lockdown on your phone?
No.
I didn't hear about that.
I'll start trying my. No, don't.
Trying your insults?
No, Thomas,
You
just keep
should've.
up with the puns, please. I get enough of like the people who try to neg me. I get like
Bonus
dudes
points?
trying to neg me as Olive, and I'm like, you know, this isn't
Neg
a
you?
real person, right?
Trying to neg you.
Yeah,
like-
neg. It's basically
I
a
think I know.
backhanded compliment.
Right.
Dudes
yeah.
do this. It's like, oh, you have such pretty eyes, but you know, like your face, like they'd be so much more complimented if, like, you know, you cut your hair a little bit. It's
Your
a
eyes
little
would be-
mannish
yeah.
looking.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, you know,
That's
it's a
negging.
backhanded compliment. It's a compliment it's an insult that comes wrapped in a compliment.
What was I gonna say? Fuck, I forgot. Wait.
Wait, What?
Shut up.
wait,
Can't remember
shut up.
where this is. All right, I don't know. Oh, I needed to pee.
What was I gonna say?
forgot.
Oh, I needed to pee. It's a pickup artist tactic. Yup, it is. Pickup artist. Yeah, no, douchey dudes. Dudes who, so, you know, like the neckbeard.
I totally know. Oh,
yeah.
wait, whoa, neckbeard?
So, yeah, neckbeards. So Olive, like, is basically, I basically made her to be neckbeard bait. But the only thing is and like I have a neckbeard body pillow that I got gifted, and so he's actually a character named
Nathan, who's my
Oh.
boyfriend.
He's a body pillow with the
Very
with the
nice.
neckbeard on it. Yeah, and
Very
what the fuck was I talking about?
Your body pillow.
Yeah, my body pillow, Nathan. But yet the whole neckbeard thing.
He's a neckbeardy.
Neckbeards fucking love Olive. I've had a couple of people who try to hit on Olive. And they don't realize that, one, she's a character, and two,
It's awful.
you do not want to be Olive's type. Like, if you're Olive's type, you are doing something wrong.
So why
And
does-
also, she's not into neckbeards because she only will date people with the dudes with the 3 6s.
What are the 3 6s?
6 figures, over 6 foot, 6 pack.
Very nice. Okay.
Nothing less.
I like
Never
that.
lower your standards.
Wait, why is it 6 6s? I was expecting
3
more.
6s.
3 6s.
3 6s.
Oh, okay. Alright.
Imagine thinking Olive wasn't a character. I never understand how people can't see it. It's so clear. Yeah, you'd be surprised. I've had some
For
interesting
real?
people who are concerned too. When I'm playing a character and I'm like, I mean, there was like a little bit of overlap between my real life and stuff, but like not really, like not enough.
Yeah,
that,
I don't
like,
think you're
somebody
that.
would no, and I'm really obvious about it. And then I came out of
Jeez.
character too.
Yeah. Olive is very, what's the word?
She's horrific. She's horrific. She's the worst character I've come up with. She's not. She's like the
Oh.
second worst.
Anybody want to date Ophelia?
Everybody.
I can answer that.
Everybody wants
Yeah.
to fuck Ophelia.
Yes.
Everybody wants to fuck Ophelia, y'all.
speak for
What's
myself.
funny though is nobody's DM'd her. Nobody's DM'd her. Everyone's afraid. They'll hit on her in the comments, but I've received no DMs or anything, and no harassment related to
Huh.
Ophelia. She's like too intimidating. It's great.
Do you have a Twitter handle for every
Oh
character?
yeah, I'm switching between them too, and I'm like, I'm tweeting in character as Olyve and then as Ophelia and such. I've kind of neglected her though. Oh, hi cats! Thank you. That's so good to see you. Pull Bar in here if he's still awake, or if he's a real person.
Back.
Somebody drag Bar in here. Have fun. Don't fall in.
I'll throw.
I would love if Ophelia would step on me.
Step on him?
Oh, are you into the crushing? That's creepy. Ugh. Ugh. Wait, if the internet has showed me anything, it's that a large portion of humanity has a terrible ability to recognize comedy. That is true. That is true. Even, like, I mean, I can understand when, like, they don't get it via text, because, like, sarcasm and such is really hard to translate, but god damn. God damn, when I'm doing the videos and they don't get it, that is really wild. People simp Ophelia, confirmed. Nobody simps Ophelia. Nobody's DM'd her. I'm only mostly kidding. I have an alternate Twitter handle called @chicken_jing where I find pictures of roads or people talking about roads and make rude comments. Chicken crossing. Oh my god. Wow, I'm a genius. I'm a genius. Nobody simps her yet. Yeah, not yet. Nope. Though I have an idea for when it. I say when, like I'm gonna get big or something and like this is gonna happen, but like if I get dick pics, there will be a section. There will be a video, a new section of videos, where Ophelia throws a weenie roast, and I will put my writing skills, all my writing skills, to the use to roast the fuck out of the dick pics without showing them. Oh, Chris, I think he just, like, showed up in my... Hey, Chris, how did the... Because I know I started, like... We were, like, joking back and forth on one of your tweets, but I don't remember how we ended up following each other.
What?
I don't remember how we ended up following each other on Twitter.
I think you followed me a while ago, and then I saw you comment on something. I
think I followed you in one of those, like, follow for follow thingies or something. And then, yeah.
I don't follow for follow.
The thing that, well, not like follow for follow, the thing where they, like, tag everybody and they're like, everybody tag each other and shit. I think you ended up in one of those.
Yeah, honestly, whatever it was bound to happen because you follow, like, everybody that I followed, so.
Yeah, I guess, I'm excited. I really hope I get to, like, meet more people. I don't have any friends, so it's also, it's just nice to be around other people who, like, do the same stuff. Also, because I don't know what the fuck I'm doing.
Well, if you're talking to people, like, if you're talking about meeting friends that are, like, online friends, you're gonna make so many if you keep doing videos. Try to collab with people. And
Well,
go to
yeah, that's what... Yeah, dude, I moved here the worst time.
Yeah.
I moved down here.
Oh my
I
God.
moved down here to be more social. And this happened. I was already kind of quarantined. Oh, yeah, so we were tweeting, and then, yeah, he lives just, like a half hour away from me in Long Beach. I mean, Ophelia's hot and all, but she'll kill you in your sleep. Yeah, she'll actually, what she'll do is she'll open up your stomach via your belly button, and that's where she puts the eggs, and then she sews you back up, and then she disappears, and then a few days later, spiders start crawling out of your belly button. And out of your mouth and all the open holes in your body. Spiders. And then you die. Because the spiders bite you. Can you tell I write horror? It's just on the top of my head.
Sounds pretty awful.
Right? That's pretty bad. I should write that one down. I mean, now it's being, like, recorded, but... Now it's being recorded.
Oh,
And that's
yeah.
a good one. I usually remember the good ones. I worked at a tea store and I got really bored. I had, like a Swiffer duster thingy that I used to flip. Italian horror. What, because it's cheesy? Maybe Wisconsin horror. I love puns. I love puns a lot. Wordplay, puns. They're kind of the best. There's like a pun game where like everyone's supposed to like write puns on like a little piece of paper. You'll share them, and I wasn't allowed to play that game after I'd like come up with like 6 each round.
Mm-hmm.
And I just got dirty looks because they're all really, really dad-like. Oh, God, can I help you? You just are moving in such slow pain, and it's killing me.
Good. I came over here because I wanted to eat something. I'm good.
You still need a "This Isn't Tea, It's Just Salt" t-shirt if you ever want to make merch. Yeah.
Salty.
Oh, so there's a
God.
little bit in like the first Ophelia video where like at the end I have a teacup, and I like put it up and I sip. I go, "This isn't tea," and I dump it out and it's salt. And I go, "It's just salt." And yeah. Yes.
What?
So I want that on a t-shirt. I do have merch ideas and stuff and sketches and shit, but like I'm still working on graphic design. I'm like, just too much to do.
Do you have Photoshop?
I've been using GIMP, but I've like got out I got a tablet. It's been years. I haven't done digital art since I was in high school. I wasn't super great at it, but like I mean, I like art. My sister's technically the visual artist of the family.
I can't draw, but you know what? Like, I've been drawing these maps. Dude, I can't draw for shit, but like I will sit on a map for like 8 hours, like a whole day. I'll want to draw map shit, but I can't draw people or anything.
You should write the story though that goes along with the map, because you're just avoiding writing by working on the map. Dude,
no, I write.
It's
I
like,
write when I feel like
I will
it.
tell you this, writers, if you find yourself working too much on the backstory of your story and not actually getting to the writing, you are procrastinating, and what you need to do is just sit down and put pen to paper. And what I like to do is to just take a specific scene and start there, because you can't really. It's harder to start at like the beginning.
I've also
think.
been writing, but like yeah.
I've also been writing. I haven't just been drawing maps.
It's true.
I'm sorry.
It's so true.
Who's taking the glasses? Do you want them?
No, I'm good. I'm
Move it
too
closer.
lazy.
You're eating my Craisins.
Yeah, I'll get you
They're
more.
really good, right?
Yeah.
They're really easy to just knock back.
Yeah.
Janey, why do you have a gun? Oh, yeah, I got
Yeah, I
it.
was gonna ask
I
about
got
that.
well, that's like, this is just a pun, because Janey's got a gun.
Oh, that's funny. Okay. Literally, some people will wear a thing either.
I'm unarmed, I swear.
Yeah. Somebody will wear something like either because it's aesthetic or it has some like special spiritual meaning to them. You're wearing that because it's a pun. I love it. That's awesome.
Yeah, that's why, like, the novelty socks, dude. Like, I have ones with little taco sores, so it's like a taco, but it's a little dinosaur. It's like a little brontosaurus.
Mm. You have such small feet.
Yeah, I have tiny feet.
Like literally.
Oh, no, I wear like a size 6. I wear children's size socks. Like, these are the kids' socks. Like, the little ankle ones I fit into.
You didn't do that like Chinese thing or the Japanese.
Oh, the foot binding? No,
Yeah.
that was Chinese. So that was
What?
Chinese, yeah.
Oh, I thought it was Japanese.
No, it's Chinese. Short sleeves. Janie's just exercising her Second Amendment right. Oh, goodness. Ophelia Savage, but Olive is crazier. Yeah. Yeah, Olive is crazier. If I've learned anything about the internet, you could put it on a black t-shirt with white impact font and people would buy it. Yeah, but that's too low effort. And I am too much, like, I have a vision and I have to at least try, because I have these good ideas if I just let them go to waste. Even if it takes me a while, I'd rather work harder and work longer for less money and feel good about what I'm doing than do that. I'm not a sellout. I don't know. That's fucking pretentious art school. I don't know. It just doesn't feel right to me.
Oh, that's respectful.
High effort. Low budget, high effort. My t-shirt ideas, I don't play well with others, but I play with myself like a champ. That's a good one. That's a good one.
Somebody say that on there?
Yeah,
Who
that's
was that?
Arwino.
Oh, dude. He did not just come up with that. That's fucking great, though. There's no way. I will with myself.
I have a D&D. Oh, if you have a D&D one-shot, that's you're allowed to do as much backstory as you need. I'm talking like short story novel writers, dude. If you're doing D&D, you need all your shit that you need.
part of what I'm doing is I do want to make it playable for D&D. That is another reason why I'm working hard on the maps.
Write the story first.
Nah.
Also, if you're doing that, that gets kind of complicated because you do have then you have other people interacting with it and being able to change it. So there's only so much you can keep in control.
Well, it's gonna be so I will.
Sure.
I will sacrifice a bit, basically, whatever I need. I don't know everything about D&D, but I'll sacrifice some stuff for the D&D. I mean, not like.
Which means you need to write the story first.
No.
Ha!
It's not gonna be made for D&D first. The story will be written first, but I'm drawing the maps because it's fun. And also, I don't want to.
Also, because you don't want to write the story yet.
I don't want to. I forgot what I did. So whatever. I'm so tired.
Yeah, should we that's 11. Fuck. Oh, we are almost to the end of my birthday.
When do you
Thank
usually
God.
go to bed?
What do I usually, I don't know, it kind of depends. Usually around 11:30, midnight-ish. Depends though.
Shit.
Ooh.
Well, I'm gonna get a second wind, I'm sure, and I'll be awake for the next 5 hours.
I'm gonna probably have to take out my contacts soon. My eyes are dry as fuck. Drier than the Sahara.
Yo,
you
wear
know what
contacts.
retro phrase I miss?
What?
Denial ain't just a river in Egypt. I
course
love
you
that
miss
phrase.
that.
I love that phrase. I love shit like that. The bee's knees.
Oh my god. Yeah, you know what?
Nifty.
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 What was the other thing you said? Spry.
Spry. Oh yeah, no. I
Go
use
ahead,
I love antiquated language, and I also like
Alliteration.
alliteration.
Yeah.
Yep. Olive's organic living. The
And-
cat's pajamas.
Ignore the fact that I'm pouring this into a cup and not a bowl.
Can you handle yourself? You're just making rice.
I'm good. I was gonna make chicken, but it would take too long. Nothing.
Oh.
I have chicken.
Ophelia merch would be 10 times than the Happy Bunny stuff from the late 2000s. I remember the Happy Bunny shit vaguely.
Wait. Oh no, I'm thinking of Happy Tree Friends. What's Happy Bunny?
God, Happy Tree Friends. Tipping's not just a city in China. That's a good one.
What was it?
I fell for the hey, you want a Hertz donut way too many times as a kid.
I didn't even hear it.
Oh my god! Did you choke on the rice? I'm sorry, that's
Yeah.
not nice.
No, I choked on it and I wasn't even laughing. What was it again? What did you just say? Excuse me. What is it?
Hey, you want a Hertz donut?
Wait, what?
Hertz donut.
Oh my god. Oh, I'm so I don't think I'm equipped.
You're way more inebriated than I am. I don't know how I'm this sober. Probably because I wasn't smoking flower. I don't know. Maybe it's just because I've been staying still. Oh, now I'm kind of aware of how high
Maybe.
I am.
It also could be. I mean, have you been
Maybe
smoking
I
that
shouldn't
pen?
be showing this to the world. Who knows? Who knows?
Do people not know?
Huh?
Oh.
I no, I'm just not usually this.
On stream?
Yup.
I think it's okay.
Oh, the
People
Mid-Atlantic. Well,
we're
the
in
Mid-Atlantic
California.
accent was only used in the movies. People didn't actually speak like that. It was really only for film. Actors would be trained in school to speak like that.
What was the Mid-Atlantic?
The Mid-Atlantic accent, the Transatlantic accent is actually what it's called, and it's the accent that they use in old movies and stuff in black and white. How it almost sounds a little bit British.
Oh, it's like
That
there's
accent, the
something
way
with
that
the
they
tongue.
speak.
Yeah, they see things and they
Okay,
talk about.
no, that's a gangster voice, not
Yeah.
the Transatlantic. But you know what I'm talking about.
I'm just kind of getting the vibe. I'm just playing with my.
Okay,
words.
cool.
Continue. Let me interrupt. You're talking.
Jesus fucking Christ. But yeah, the
Wait,
Transatlantic accent.
The frog, you know the Warner Brothers frog, the cartoon one. It's like, hey, money or the honey. Is that transatlantic?
No, it's
No?
you know all
That's
the
not
old
gangster.
movies
That one isn't. Right? Well,
You're just fucking with me now.
no, I'm not. I'm sorry.
It's not like Cockney, so it's
Yeah, no.
you know old Alfred Hitchcock movies and stuff where it sound like Cary Grant. It would sort of
was
sound
getting
like
there.
they were British, but they weren't. But it was very clipped So it's like an enunciation thing, but they actually would train the actors to speak like that for film. People didn't actually speak like that in real life.
Yeah, like
Which is kind of confusing.
I know this like Hitchcock era thing that you're talking about. I'm trying to get it though. Do you?
I'm trying to.
Are you able to do it?
I'm trying to figure it out because I'm worried I'm just going to turn to a British accent if I try to do it.
Oh, yeah.
Especially since I can't think of like any senses that would work for it.
Slightly British. You know how Madonna talks? The fake British accent?
Transatlantic accent. Let's make Siri do it. Mid-Atlantic. Oh, it is Mid-Atlantic. Transatlantic, Mid-Atlantic. I've heard about it. Oh, shit. I just lost it. Mid-Atlantic accent. Transatlantic accent. Came up that way.
Did that work?
It did. You picked that up. That's funny. What? Is a cultivated accent of English blending together prestigious American and British. Yeah, yeah, it's not a native way of speaking, so it's like.
So it's like totally made up.
Yeah, it is. It was only used in like film and TV and theater, and it's I believe it has something to do with the enunciation so that people could understand it better.
Because the audio was not as good. Yeah, that would make sense.
And then there's actually another way of speaking. There's a Shakespearean British that is that the very high level like Shakespearean actors use. It is the original way that it's supposed to sound, and it sounds really weird at first. Like when you read Shakespeare's words, you know how it's got the iambic pentameter, so it's got the da dum da dum da da where it's got the beating.
Yeah.
So when you read it in the way in this particular sort of accent, it makes it like the rhythm makes sense. If you read it in just a normal British accent, it's kind of clunky and hard to read, but then when you read it this way, it really just flows along. Janey, with a theater background, have you seen Hitchcock's Rope? I love Rope. Yeah, no, Rope is an amazing movie. I love Hitchcock. He adapted a whole bunch of books and plays, but Rope is fabulous. It's great because it's done maybe, I think it's like fewer than 5 shots. So it's, they did it like a play. And it has,
I'll
remember the names eventually. But it's it's based on this play, and so it takes place in this one location in this room, and so it only switches shots like a couple of times, but for the most part it's one long shot and the camera's following and the set's like going in and out, but it's based on the stage play, and so he offered Hitchcock to take it very seriously and and really stayed true to that aspect of plays where it is nonstop, and if you fuck up you have to keep going. And
oh, cool.
I thought it was good. Yeah, Rope is an amazing play.
I would like to see that.
So that's a good movie, man. I don't remember if I have that. I love Strangers on a Train, is my favorite Hitchcock movie.
Yeah.
Farley Granger is in both Rope and Strangers on a Train.
I like Vertigo. I like Strangers on a Plane too, but I think Vertigo is my favorite. That's Hitchcock, right? Vertigo was Hitchcock?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, sorry, I was just reading that. Yeah, I grew up watching mostly black and white stuff, cause I got left home alone a lot, and there would only be like PBS and Turner Classic Movies on, and then whatever my dad had like taped on VHS. So like, I grew up on the Marx Brothers and the Twilight Zone and I Dream of Jeannie and Bewitched,
Twilight Zone has been on.
A lot of stuff from the eras far older than me. Snakes on a Plane. Not
That's
quite
Hitchcock, right?
Close enough.
It's kind of a Hitchcockian type of thing, though. I've never seen the movie,
Close
but
enough.
that idea sounds like a Hitchcock idea.
North by Northwest is good. Psycho is genius. Psycho is genius.
I really like North by Northwest.
Dial M for Murder is a really good one. That one is fucking heavy. Fucking Grace Kelly. It's such a great performance in that. Oh my god, that movie. Yeah, I love talking about this shit. It's super fun. I mean, this is what I went to school for, is storytelling, and so like, it's like you're not necessarily doing the same storytelling, like you're telling the same story, but you're doing it in different mediums, like. So like writing, I like because if you do all the different types of writing, you see how everything lines up. Everything does tell a story. The Lady Vanishes. If you want to see, yes, I've seen The Lady Vanishes. I've seen a lot. Yeah, whatever my dad taped on VHS, you guys. Yeah, no, my dad would tape like Twilight Zone marathons in the 80s. He'd sometimes tape Pokemon episodes and shit. He taped over my first birthday.
He taped. Oh, whoa, wait.
He taped over a couple of my. There was yeah, it was my no, not an accident.
Whoa.
No, you'd just look for like something to tape. Be like, oh, okay, we just do this one. My first Hitchcock. Oh yeah, no, I told you I wasn't the favorite child. So like my.
So like, you weren't even.
There was only two of us.
Like the least favorite person.
There was only two of us, and I wasn't the. Oh no, dude. Are we gonna get into it? Okay, yeah, no bad birthday stories, right? We're almost there, so yeah.
Sure.
Yeah, so like. There was a year where my dad's crazy heroin-addicted girlfriend, I didn't know that she was doing heroin at the time, didn't find out until I was older, of course, but she decided to throw a party for me, and like, for my, I think it was like 10th or 11th birthday. I was old enough, I was young enough that we were still playing hide-and-go-seek. I was tweeting about this. And we were, like, she invited everybody, like, we had everybody over and stuff, and she was so fucking crazy. And we all decided to play hide and go seek, right? So I go hide in the closet of my bedroom, like the easiest place to find somebody. And I heard everybody get found.
Right.
And nobody found me. They stopped playing. And they were like getting ready to cut the cake, and that's like when I heard. And I was like sitting there embarrassed for like a good like 45 minutes or an hour, just like crying.
Oh
and I realized it, and then I finally came out.
Jesus.
That was a little brutal. Yeah, and then when I was like 6 or 7, almost drowned.
Do you want to play hide and seek?
Fuck you.
You were almost drowned, that's right.
19, I got alcohol poisoning.
I almost got drowned too. But you got alcohol.
I've almost drowned twice, actually.
Yeah?
Both times as a kid. What else? Oh, there was like 15, my boyfriend, it was like my very first boyfriend, we'd only been dating a couple months, and he decides on my birthday that he's gonna have his whole family call me and sing happy birthday to me on the phone, and then like start telling me how he loves me.
Right.
And like start talking about like getting married, and like I'm 15. No, I was turning 15 that day, so I was like I was 14.
How old was he? Same age?
The same age, yeah.
Okay.
No, like fucking idiot. Yeah, no, and so I like panic text message breakup after that phone call. It was so bad. It was so bad. It was so bad. Yeah, no, I was just panic. Flip phone text message breakup, man. It was.
Whoa. Wait, why?
Because I was freaked out, dude. I was freaked out. He was serious. It was his whole family calling me, like his grandparents too, and like he had a bunch of siblings. Okay. And like, dude, that kind of pressure.
It was like that? The marriage thing?
Yeah, he was talking about the future, dude, and I was like, we're 14, and like, it was just like, cause I really cared about him, right? But like, it was like a couple months in, and I'm 14. It was my very first boyfriend. He was like my first kiss and everything, like, whew! And so panic broke up.
Wow.
And then the year after that, I kind of had like a back and forth day where like I got dumped, and then he took me back, and then I dumped him, and then he took me back, and like it was, and then finally we like stayed separate. By the end of my birthday, we were broken up. And then a couple days after, like he was friends with like all my friends because they're all dudes and stuff, because I'm like hanging out at the video games club, and so. He and my friends all get on Facebook on one of their accounts and start telling me to kill myself.
Fun.
Yeah, fun, right?
Very nice. Okay.
Yeah, so that was a fun birthday.
Wow.
Right? And then there was one year where this motherfucker, I was dating this motherfucker who is 10 years older than me. We dated for like 3 years or something.
10 years?
Yeah.
Holy shit. Okay.
Little old lady. I don't judge people.
But he was like 20 years younger than you mentally, because you're like what, 60 in your head?
Yeah. Well, my mom jokes that I was born at 30, so technically I turned 56 today.
Right.
She's been saying that since I was like 5 years old. It's terrifying. Yeah, no, but motherfucker, in the middle of the night, I bought my own cake, right? I love Boston cream cake. Fucking love it. I get this cake, right? I'm, like, parceling out these slices of cake, because this is when I was losing weight, and so, like, those portions were getting, like, very carefully sliced, and, like, those some sweets that I hadn't had in a while. And this motherfucker, there's one slice left of my birthday cake, and this motherfucker goes into the fridge in the middle of the night in the darkness and stands in the light of the damn fridge and eats it with his hands like a monster. Just takes a hunk out of it with his fucking hand, and I hear something, man. I hear the plastic lid on the cake. You know, like when you get it from the grocery store, I hear the plastic lid open up, and I'm like, motherfucker. And I get up. And I go, what are you doing? And he looks at me, he's like, there was like cake on his fucking mouth, dude. Oh my god. And I was like, what the fuck are you doing? At least get a plate! Like, that, like, almost is what offended me more, is that, like, he didn't even, like, take a fork and, like, get a bite out of it or something. He ate it with his hands.
Wait, who's this again? I'm so sorry.
My ex-boyfriend.
This is one of your other ex-boyfriends. Okay.
Yeah.
Wow.
I was like my longest relationship.
You know what?
It was over a few months after that.
A few months?
It took
I mean, it's not a...
Oh, yeah, well, he had me thinking that
okay.
I didn't really want to... Yeah, there was all sorts of, like, gaslighting and shit. Like, I was way out of his league.
You were out of his league?
Oh, so, yeah, no, and then I lost, like, 60 pounds while we were dating.
His hands, so probably out of his league. Anyways.
Yeah, no, motherfucker ate my cake like a fucking monster. Just ate it with his hands.
Yeah, not gonna lie. I think I've eaten cake like that before, but...
Not the last slice of somebody else's birthday cake.
I don't think it would have made
Especially a former fat girl's only slice of fucking birthday cake. Not cool.
Yeah.
Oh, and then there was the birthday where both my divorced parents thought the other was doing something for my birthday, so neither of them did. And so I walked...
Oh.
Yeah, so I walked like a mile to the grocery store and a mile back to get myself a birthday cake.
That is sad. What the fuck? Okay.
Yeah.
I can tell
forgot.
you one time, my dad just forgot that I had a birthday. That's it, though. That's my only bad birthday.
Yeah.
God damn, you have a lot of bad birthdays.
Oh, dude, and it's like, the non-birthday related stories are even worse. They're kind of funny, though. That's the thing, is that, like, it's so sad cringe. Like, if I don't use it for a joke, I feel like I'm just missing out.
Yeah. No, that's
Coping
healthy.
with humor.
That was very good, honestly. That's why I like YouTube, and the prospect of making any kind of living with comedy is, like, if you have all this bad shit in your past, you can make that funny, and it feels like it's actually valuable if you can make it feel like it's worth something. Because then it doesn't feel like it's in vain.
One of my favorite writing teachers would say, when he would talk about the hard stuff that we deal with in our lives, and I looked at us and he said, like, when you've got that stuff, give it to a character.
Ooh.
Give it to a character, because when you give it to a character, it's no longer yours, you know? It's no longer your burden to carry, and then it's in your control. Then suddenly the thing that you've been dealing with belongs to somebody else whose life you entirely control, and you can let go of it. There are a lot of things that there's plenty of stories. Every story in the birthday episode, which a couple of them I just told you now, are real stories that actually happened to me. Sometimes I try to play the game of, like, what story is real and what story isn't. But there's a bunch of them that are real, and so I give them to Olyve because, like, she can use them. She can use my goofy failures. I wasn't entirely like Olyve, but I certainly had a lot of Olyve moments. Olyve the moments.
Oh my god. I can only wonder what you were like.
You good?
Oh, no,
You choking on that cock over there?
Yep. I can only wonder what... Yeah, that's why I'm off screen, because of all the cock in my mouth.
I was gonna shout
can
like
only-
to some other person's name and ask them how they're doing over there, but like I couldn't
Should've
think of
done
any.
that.
Who would be the funniest person?
Chad?
Hey Chad, how you doing over there? Oh, I meant like a real person. Like
I'm inside Chris's mouth right now.
plot twist. Olive is really the cam girl.
What-
there
what-
was the joke.
what
So
were
there
you
was a
saying?
joke. There was a joke at the beginning of the series before I had come out of the character. And that I'm Olive's roommate. But at first I had the roommate be this separate awful character. And she was a cam girl. But then I changed it. I was like, oh shit, that's gonna be me now. So what I did is that I had Olive pretend. She's like.
Okay, so apparently my roommate isn't a cam girl. Yeah, she's a camera woman. Apparently they're not the same thing.
Nice.
Sometimes you just gotta find a way around it. Because I didn't want to, like, ditch the joke. It's funny. Why not just add
you
to
have
it?
to use, any kind of thing. Yeah.
I just want to give Janey's fat inner child a hug. Don't. She doesn't deserve it. We keep her in the cage. She just wants to eat. We can't give her power. She just wants to eat her feelings. And she should eat when she's bored. It's terrible. Hobbling back.
Ah, that hurts.
Okay, yeah, no, you, like, put your weight on your knee.
Yeah, that was stupid. I forgot.
Oh, it's because I shouldn't have let you get so inebriated.
No, I'm good. I
feel
didn't injure anything. You glad I'm on stream still?
Are you
Again?
good?
Again. Yeah, I'm good. I just need a second after walking. That's a good joke to justify the cringe. Or the change. The change. My bad.
I mean, it justifies the cringe too, but.
Yeah. Well, still going.
Hey, Erdanya!
Dropped in to say hi. Hope you're having a good time. Yeah, it's her birthday. Of course she's having. Wait.
It's still my birthday
Yeah, it's still your
for
birthday.
37 more minutes.
You see?
Just cuddle and smoke, damn it.
Is that our?
Why not punch each
I knew
other
it.
and vape?
I already knew that would be our rhino.
Should we hold a seance for
Craisins.
RubberDorky's knee?
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
possessed.
I need to live
Okay.
vicariously? Oh, that's sad.
Get a body pillow, like Nathan.
Yeah, I have a body pillow, so you'd just be living through me with a body pillow when you could just have one yourself.
I mean, the body pillow doesn't breathe or scream when you choke it, but.
Hide her, Daddy.
Did you see my vape?
What? What?
The fuck? You say harder or higher? Harder, probably.
I didn't say.
You did say it.
I didn't say
You said.
anything.
Where's my vape? Did you see my vape?
Did you sit on it?
No.
No?
I don't think
Was
so.
it?
It was there.
Maybe it's behind the trash can full of booze.
Maybe you have multiple personality disorder and Olive stole the...
God, I wish. I
Why
get
would you wish
disability.
that?
Do you need help finding your babe?
No.
Are you sure?
It'll take too long. I'm just gonna look for it for a minute. Your vape is in the pillows. It probably is. It probably is.
Yep, there it is.
Wow.
Thank you.
I don't think you knew that for sure, but if you did, nice.
Good work.
Yeah, thank
Good
you
work.
very much.
I mean, there weren't many places to. Aww.
It
I mean,
worked.
he threw the thread in a bag of napkins and it landed
I threw
like
it good.
bottom out, but the napkins like got caught, so they're just sort of slipping out of the bag. Now she put the sexual deviancy on a character, so she doesn't have to deal with it.
There's something to be said for that. Like, I don't know. I thought about making alter egos, figure out more about myself.
Oh, it's not an alter ego. It's a character. That's the thing, is that I know
It's your
what
other
is me
personality.
and what is a character. Like, I can get fully into it because I just know how Olive sounds. I wrote her. I
Well-
made her. I know how Ophelia sounds.
When I say alter ego, I really don't mean like personality. Like, you know how Eminem and who's her face, but like celebrities, they'll have alter egos. Whenever I say alter ego, I think of it in terms of that, like Slim Shady, or someone
Oh, like a
else.
pseudonym, like sort of a
Maybe.
what's the word? It's fuck. It's like the not public appearance. It's fuck. Public persona. Like you have your artist, Slim Janey. Ha! This is Slim Janey. Yeah.
Please stand up.
Please stand up. There's something I was raised on. Fucking stage name Ghostwriter. Yeah. Fuck. It's not like stage name would technically count. Is that the thing I was thinking of though? I don't remember. What do you need help? You need to stop moving around. Oh my god.
I'm not moving that much.
You're standing on legs you shouldn't. You're not supposed to put weight on your legs,
Just
remember?
one leg. I'm just
Okay, but you're walking with two.
I'm not really walking. I'm like floating.
No, you're walking and you're gonna hurt tomorrow, dude.
No, I mean maybe a little bit, but hold on. I just need one thing. Just can't find it.
Can I help?
Maybe. I'm getting tired. So don't let me distract. Stop paying attention to me.
Yeah.
We're floating.
Yes. Forgot what I was talking about.
Alright.
Trying to think of my other bad birthdays. Yeah, the alcohol poisoning one was fun. That's like a whole story about this crazy dude I dated. He's like the first fucking boyfriend I had in college. And, this crazy dude. I would not be surprised if I saw his name on an FBI most wanted list at some point in my life. This guy. This fucking guy. Batshit crazy, and of course he's studying psychology. At a private Christian school. And we started dating. He took me out on like February 13th, and he was like the first dude who'd been nice to me, and so like of course I didn't see any red flags, right? That keeps tilting back. And this motherfucker on my birthday, so my friends had just done my math final. They'd just done my math final for me, and we decided to celebrate. Never forget the guy who had the colon in his belly button. This is the guy I'm talking about, actually.
Wait, colon in
The
his
man
belly?
without the butthole. Oh, yeah, I forgot that's where this story starts, actually. With this guy and his butthole. This guy was born without a butthole. He was born without a butthole. He had, like, a couple of other, like... Because it was, like, a birth defect where he like wasn't born with a lower intestine, and so like for a while when he was a kid they had to do something where like he literally like it was just smooth, like he had butt cheeks but it was just smooth, there was no hole.
Oh my god.
Like I'm not even fucking with you guys, this is real. And
Do you see pictures?
you don't want to know what I've seen.
Oh no.
But wait.
Saw it in person.
But wait, there's more. It gets worse. No butthole, and so for a while they hooked up his intestines to his belly button, and so he would have to like lean over the toilet. Like he didn't get specific on that because I didn't want him to, but like he had to poop through his belly button, and he got bullied. I feel terrible for laughing at this, but it's so fucking funny.
It's funny.
And it's sad cringe,
I'm
and it's great.
With the shock of it, but
And they called him Poop Boy.
Poop boy. Oh come on.
They called him Poop Boy. They
That's
called
it?
him Poop Boy. They called him Poop Boy.
Well,
It was
Poop
Poop
Boy.
Boy.
That's
Poop
so.
Boy. Yep. Yeah. So
Why would they just call him
eventually
Poop Boy?
they surgically gave him a butthole. He got a butthole, but then he had to use a catheter and do like an enema every other day, and so like he needed like an hour in the morning, like pretty much every fucking day. It was pretty brutal. And he was nice at first, you know, like they always are. But he was batshit insane. The kid, after getting bullied by all the kids in his class and not having a butthole, his dad also fucking, like, abused him and shit, too. And they had apparently gotten through it and, like, gone to therapy. But when we had, like, all went out for his birthday dinner, yeah, it wasn't good. Like, there was some serious passive aggression there. But so... Yep. But so getting back to it... getting back to it...
made a hole in one. That was good.
So back to my birthday, right? So I've just finished my final, and now I'm celebrating with a friend of mine on an empty stomach because I baked cookies. So we had chocolate chip cookies and rum, and I had like a fucking huge, like a fucking quart of rum I got from a friend of mine. She just, like, some rich girl was just like, here, I'll give you this quart of rum if you take these clothes I'm donating to the donation bin because I'm lazy. And I'm like, sure, okay.
Yeah.
And so we're taking shots, and so, like, 7 shots later on nothing but cookies, I go to bed. My friend's passed out on the floor. And I wake up in the middle of the night, like 2, 3 a.m., and I'm like, oh god, I don't feel good. Go throw up. Go back to bed, wake up again, go throw up, back to bed, wake up again, and suddenly I can't get off the floor. I'm shaking, like I can't keep down water. I'm throwing up bile.
That's bad.
Yeah.
You should have gone to the hospital.
I did.
You did.
Well, so I'm in the dorms, right? And, like, I didn't get in trouble somehow for drinking in the dorms, but, like, they called an ambulance for me, and, like, I was on the phone with my dad, like, is my health insurance gonna cover this? And he's like, yeah, just go to the hospital. And I was like, okay! And so I, like, got an ambulance and went to the hospital, and, like, I couldn't keep anything down, and then, like, they finally, like, you know, they get an IV in me and such, and my friend, he's so nice, he fucking stayed with me, and I was like, no, you gotta go. And I had a final that day for a writing class, and so so this is a Thursday that this happened. Wait, no, let me get the timeline right. I'm sorry, let me get the timeline right. Wednesday was the final. Wednesday was the math final. Thursday I had a final, and then Friday was my birthday. And so this happens Wednesday night, and Thursday morning, I'm in the hospital, right? And so I'm, like, recovering from this, basically got alcohol poisoning, and they send me home at, like, 8 in the morning. And I got, like, a Gatorade bottle, like, I don't even have my glasses, I got, like, my fucking dorm card, and that's in my wallet, and that's it, and, like, and I go back to my dorm, I pass out for a few hours, I come back, my roommates are like, are you okay? And I was like, yeah, no, I was just in the hospital, I'm good, I'm going to bed, like, and then, oh, sweet Jesus, and then I wake up, like an hour before I have class, before I have to go turn in my final story for this writing class I was in, and I, like, get a box of saltines and a bottle of Gatorade, I take a shower, and I go to fucking class, and I show up as my professor's walking in behind me, and I'm like, just a heads up, I'm not feeling super great. He's like, you're good. And so I, like, sneakily ate saltines, like, we sat in a semicircle with just, like, chairs and no desks, so, like, I was, like, sneakily eating saltines during this fucking lecture, or this fucking workshop, and so I got through that, you know, passed out. And then Friday is the day that it's the end of the semester, and so I also have to move out. So they didn't have any sort of moving supplies or anything except for these gigantic cardboard boxes, like fucking 4x4 cardboard boxes on dollies, and that's it. And I used 2 of them, filling 2 of them up with my stuff, and I fucking rolled those things with my ex-boyfriend 10 blocks down to the storage space, 10 blocks back, twice in Chicago May heat, while recovering from the alcohol poisoning.
Jesus.
So, it's my birthday, right? So my ex takes me out to dinner, and it comes back up after dinner, and he decides that we should go back to the hospital, even though I really don't want to go back. I haven't drunk anything. I think I'm just still sick, but he insists. And he insists that we go to a better hospital, and so we go to a different one. It is a busier one, and we get to wait in the waiting room for 3 hours, and in the actual room for 2 more hours before a doctor sees me and tells me I'm fine. But during the waiting room incident, this lady comes in, and first she like starts asking for a cigarette, and then they tell her she has to smoke outside, and she's like making a fuss and stuff, and she goes outside, and a few minutes later she comes back in with no shoes on, and she says somebody stole her shoes, and she's like, the security guard's like, what the fuck?
Off her feet.
Yeah, and she just comes back in, like, cigarette still in hand, like, my shoe's gone, and he starts, like, asking her about shit, and I'm, like, only half listening, so we're just, like, casually looking over. There's, like, somebody bleeding nearby, like, it's fucking busy in there,
Sounds
right?
like a scene.
Yeah, and so this lady, like, another security guard has to come up, and she's, like, telling him, you gotta call the cops, you gotta do something, and they're like, well, it didn't happen on our property, and they're like, well, just call the cops. They're like, fine, like, okay, fine, and the cops come, and they talk to her, and they tell her, like, there's, blah, 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 they get her to calm down or whatever, and she goes over to one of the rows of chairs, and she's got this big carpet bag. She opens it up, and she turns it upside down and dumps it on the floor. She dumps all of her shit out, like lipsticks are rolling, like papers and her wallet, like, all the shit. And then dude, she just like blank face, dude. She was just like
she
doing
was mad
her
at
own
the
thing.
staff?
No, what she does is after dumping all of her shit on the floor, she reaches into the pile and she pulls out a little book, and then she stands on the chair. She opens the book and starts reading from the Quran.
Oh no. What the fuck?
And that went on for about 30 minutes.
Wow. See,
until I got rolled away.
Oh my god. I've had shit like this happen.
But
and
it gets worse.
I forgot all of these stories. I gotta write shit down. This is a great story. I love
this. Is like, I've told the story before.
There's more.
Oh, it gets worse. It gets worse. So finally, it's like 4 a.m. when I get home. No, it was like 6 a.m. And that next day, on Saturday, I'm getting on a plane to go back home to Washington to spend the summer there. And so I peace out and say goodbye to this ex-boyfriend. And I ended up calling him a couple weeks later, breaking up with him over the phone because dude was insane. Actually, no, he had come to visit me, and it was a horrible visit. I was still so pissed. Oh, the reason I was angry at him was when I was in the hospital the first time, I had called him. It was like 6 a.m. on that Thursday, and I call him. I'm like, baby, I think I'm gonna die. Like, I need you. Please come. And he says, I have work in a few hours, and just says that he's not gonna come. And this motherfucker worked at a Menards, which is a hardware store, part-time.
Yeah, he could have probably called in.
Yeah, so he didn't do that. He was also had been starting to get shitty, but that was kind of like the final straw. But this guy, when I say that he was crazy, I mean when I asked, he had the triad of things that you need to that you see in childhood to determine psychopathy and shit. It's abuse. It's a history of abuse, violence towards animals, and arson.
Empathy?
So no. So there's these trifecta of things for identifying childhood psychopathy, and it's arson. I believe it's a history of abuse, and then violence or abuse towards animals or other small children, or other kids.
And he had all those, or
some
of them?
So he had a couple. He had at least 2 out of 3 that I know for sure. I'm pretty sure he's got the third one too. But the one that I remember the story about is that his mom had a garden, and she used to get bunnies in the garden.
Oh no.
And the little cute little brown bunnies would go into the garden and eat up all of her vegetables. So she'd have my ex-boyfriend go into the garden and get rid of them. And there's only one way to get rid of rabbits. You grab them by the ears and you swing them around until their necks break.
Yeah, that's the only way. I've heard that from a professional sociopath. Jesus.
Yeah, I dated this guy.
My dad would hunt rabbits, but
Oh yeah, no, he would
less effective.
Catch them. He would
swinging.
catch them, grab them by their ears, and swing
How
them
do you
around.
catch a rabbit, by the way?
It's hard.
Yeah.
I
mean,
had chickens growing up. It's
I kind of
hard.
got to give it to him, being able to catch.
Well, he
a
was
rabbit.
he was insane. He was a fucking sociopath. So he probably cornered those little fuckers.
Yeah, sir, step away from the rabbits.
Yeah, no,
Yes,
this
it-
dude was insane. Guys, I've got
fun.
some crazy fucking stories. I got some crazy stories.
You should do another birthday video. Even, I mean,
Or just like maybe like a story time or something. I don't know.
yeah. Yeah, you should. Fuck.
I'm hemorrhaging subs. It's fantastic.
You are?
I keep losing subs as the year goes on.
Dude, oh man, I was so bummed. So I was getting like, okay, so I stopped doing videos like 3 years ago. A year after I stopped doing videos, I noticed my subs per day were like 30. I was getting 30 subs per day for like months. And then all of a sudden it just stopped. I was like, what the fuck? And then I found out YouTube did some update. Like, if you don't upload videos every day, then...
And like every month, I guess they like
Sure.
clean out like what you're not watching. Like they'll unsub you to shit that you're not watching and shit, which is
Yeah.
fucked.
I think they've been testing that out. Like, I don't think that's just their policy. I think that's
It's
something...
happened every time I
think it's some-
upload. Every time I upload,
When you upload?
I will see either a gain or a drop in subscribers.
Well, that could also be... Yeah,
Oh, Long Beach is awesome. It's super chill. I mean, like, I live in Chicago, so, like, I don't mind, like, the homeless people and smelling, like, piss and stuff. You know, you don't fuck with people, they don't fuck with you, for the most part, unless they're on drugs. But, you know, for the most part, homeless people, they're not on drugs. You don't fuck with them, don't fuck with you.
Hey, Thomas, do you mind if I... Oh, I'm sorry, were you gonna say
No, you're
something?
good. But, yeah, West LA, that's fucking expensive. Jesus fucking Christ.
Do you mind if I ask what part of West LA you live in?
I didn't know you were that close.
Yeah, that's really close. I was living there. I actually stopped paying rent. There's a story there. I
yeah.
gotta tell you what I did last week.
Oh, yeah, that person found me from Billy the Fridge. I was
Yeah?
on Drunken Peasants once.
That is cool. And
I lived in his mom's old town, like where his mom lives.
Mhm.
Yeah,
I
so
bet
I
his
went
mom is
down.
sweet.
And
I don't know why I get that impression, but is she?
he's a sweet boy. I have no doubt his mom is also
Oh.
a sweet girl.
Okay.
A sweet mom. Oh, you live in Culver City. Ooh.
Wait, like any Count Dankula video ever? Like he loses subs? Sub is the wrong word.
Unsub, it's more like it hides the channel I know I'm sub to. Yeah, it like doesn't show it or like it doesn't give the notification. That's
Yeah.
obnoxious.
Yeah, unfortunately, unless you click the
Culver
bell,
City.
which there is a bell below the stream, I think.
Ding ding ding.
Yeah.
There is.
Unless you click that, you'll probably miss videos. Especially
Oh, and
if
then you
she
also
doesn't
have to
upload.
hit the bell and hit all. Because it'll say either all, personalized, or none. If you
Oh.
do personalized, it doesn't show you everything.
What would even
It won't give you-
personalized be? Like YouTube decides what you like.
What
Just
it's
like
going
with
to
the
notify
recommend.
you about, basically, yeah. What it's going to notify you.
YouTube goes from thinking I only want to watch history videos, and like thinking only want to watch one. Like they don't know what I like at all. I click the bell, but if YouTube doesn't like you, it doesn't matter.
Yeah, yeah.
I mean, I heard the
YouTube
bell
probably
works.
doesn't like me because the name of my channel is so close to a brand,
What was it close to?
Olive Garden. Olive Gardens.
Did you do that on purpose?
Yeah, it's a joke.
Uh-huh.
Why? With Y's.
Dude.
It's a parody. It's like a parody thing, but like I don't think that's the case. But it's also like I am
could-
an incredibly
right,
small
probably not.
channel. I'm like barely over 1K subs, and I'm losing that 1K. It went from 1.4 to or 1.04 to 1.02, and I'm like, oh shit.
You should collab with people.
Dude, I really want to.
Like
I
more
don't know
people
anyone.
would
I'm having a really hard time like getting introduced and stuff and being introduced because you can't really just reach out and DM people because they get that all the time, and so you have to be introduced through somebody else.
You know, this sounds like a really shallow way of looking at it, but seriously, there is, I think, a bit of a formula if you're playing a numbers game. So, like,
Oh, and also if you're
If you're-
a girl, yeah, it's a little bit harder if you're
Really?
trying to get introduced to people. A lot of folk, you know, there is the default of fucking your way to the top.
well, I was gonna say,
I don't know.
if you're at 1K subs, I think like maybe 20 times that amount might be the highest. Maybe it's 20 times. That's what I feel like. Because you can't go to like 100K. And I'm talking about going to somebody randomly out of the blue and like trying to talk to them. If you go to like people with 20K subs, you'll probably get some that want to just collab because they want to just do that. That's what I did. That's how I got 5K.
Yeah, I also just, I like making friends. So it's like
That too.
I want
yeah,
that,
I'm
like,
not.
yeah.
I'm not saying that's the only like.
Yeah, I'm not like
reason
just trying to
reach
like
out,
make
but-
videos and stuff.
Yeah, people that you
Poisoning
like
the
that
lovers.
have low subs.
Mr. Jeff Holiday was supposed to introduce me to people and then didn't. You're fine though, Jeff, because he was my first Twitter follower and first
Subscriber?
YouTube subscriber, with like memory being the second. And I remember because I had like just followed him, and then I posted my first video and posted it to Twitter, and he like liked it and shared it and fucking put. I will never forget this because he put, this is my new favorite YouTuber ever, and she only has one video. And like that was like 20 minutes after I posted, and I like, lost my fucking shit. Oh my god, when I had first been like on one of his live streams too, it was just fucking awesome. It was such a good feeling, like, because I had modeled Olyve too after his like was influenced by his character Hemlock Moonwolf.
Right. That's
And I did a video with him. Yeah,
I watched that
we did a
video.
collab. That was so much fun. I loved writing that one. Holy shit, that was so good.
Dude, you should do more like that. That was really good.
Yeah, dude, if I had like more people, more camera, and better skill.
Well, yeah, if we ever collab, I will get my camera.
If what?
When?
What do you
Sorry.
mean?
When? It'll happen, for sure.
I guess make a drama video involving someone like Onion Boy that seems to get traction.
Yeah.
Yeah, I thought
Think it's
about
being
commentary,
sarcastic,
man.
But yeah, it actually would get traction.
Do not juggle the sacred lemons.
Juggle lemons. That's a thing. I just don't know what it is.
Oh, I do it. But there's like a joke. Like the lemons are my
You should-
thing.
Wait, like, are you juggling fake lemons or real
Yep,
lemons?
fake lemons. I think there was one time I used real lemons. It didn't go so well.
Do you ever watch The Office with Will Ferrell doing that? Okay. 'Cause that's
I
basically what he did.
can actually juggle though.
Yeah?
I'm not good at it, and I do it worse for Olyve, but I can actually juggle.
I know how to juggle, but I can't. Does that make sense?
You know how the mechanics work, but you can't do it.
Yeah,
Yeah, it takes
yeah,
a lot of
'cause you know how to
practice.
juggle,
I
you
need to
get
do it more because I'm out of practice. Gabby Hanna's poetry, it's terrible. It's terrible. I don't have to. I'm not the first writer who'd be able to say that it's terrible. That's the thing. Is that like
To get attention?
I don't really. Yeah, it's like
Why
I
would-
don't want to just talk about the same shit everybody else is. I don't know. It just feels like
Dude, if...
late
I
to
would-
the party.
I would not... I mean, you could talk about, like, politics or whatever they want, or the skeptic shit, but don't
Well,
make
I-
it your only thing.
I like.
because
Well, I do
You'll run
that.
out of stuff to talk about.
Plus, the thing is, I do that, but I do it in satire. As I'm doing the skeptic shit, but
That's
I'm
a good
doing
idea.
it as
I haven't
somebody
seen...
who believes it.
Yeah, I don't see enough of that. You should do, like, yeah, parody of the skeptic community. That... People would fucking love
That's-
that. That would be good. I mean, you're doing that, right?
That's my character.
Yeah. That's your character. Okay. You should continue to do that. No, that's the old...
Sometimes you just gotta make that money. Yeah, but I can't.
Yes, you
I can't do it. Like,
Yeah.
I can, but I have to do it in a way that doesn't feel like I'm just, like, doing it
It's
because I'm
easy.
lazy
Just
and because it's
find
easy.
You just find the devil, you take his dick in your mouth,
Dude, I wish.
and you're good. Yeah, and then you make some money. No, every political show, I think it's happening. Yeah, don't worry about alienating your audience. I mean, that's my advice, but that was the idea behind and alienating some of
Yeah, I mean, it's like The Onion, so it's
Ooh. I
the
love
the what I'm basically doing is giving commentary without disagreeing with anyone. So both of my characters encourage bad behavior. Some good behavior and some bad behavior. Mostly bad behavior from both video. But they are both like encouraging you to do stuff and are both supportive of these things. I have like all of these thoughts. I'm fucking high and I can't think.
You should do a parody of a Raid Shadow. Yeah, that's good. Those Raid Shadow legends.
Oh my god.
That's Olive.
There's a
That's just
bunch
what
of
it
shit
is.
that I want to do as Olyve. Actually, they're the fucking you know the I'm a Marine copy pasta.
No.
What did you just say to me, you flippin' punk?
Oh,
I am
yeah.
a U.S. Marine.
Yeah, so I want to memorize that and do it as Olyve. I just have to go through and censor it and then memorize it, you know. But I want to do that and just do I just want to do that copy pasta.
You censor
As
what?
Olyve.
The curse?
Oh
Cursing?
yeah, the curse words, because
Yep.
mother flipper, because she doesn't swear.
I can't swear. Swearing is toxic.
Right.
Wait.
Swearing is toxic. It will give you the C word. It will give you cancer, and then you will die. Don't swear. Use other swear words. Like sometimes I just list off nuts, like peanuts, cashews, walnuts, macadamia nuts, other nuts. Yeah, swearing is toxic.
So dumb.
Can't do the voice anymore. My voice is gonna be gone tomorrow. I only have 9 more minutes left of my birthday. Thank God. And then it's Monday.
This has been a good birthday.
This has been pretty great. Need some more you guys. Yeah, I do like saying
You guys, you guys, you guys.
I find myself I've been just like listening to myself,
Oh, that would be
watching my fucking
awful.
it's the worst. I talk to myself way too much. I had to put it to good use. I don't even know what the fuck I'm gonna say anymore. The fucking voice. Needs more you guys. I've been saying okay but. Okay but. Okay but like,
That's a good one.
you know what's obnoxious? I trained myself out of using the word like as a filler word.
You did not.
I did.
You do
I
it-
wasn't.
You say like
I-
in text.
Oh, now I do. But when I was
Oh.
in college and high school,
You had to train out of it.
I trained out of it. And I didn't say it. And then I started doing these Olive videos, and now my speech is fucking trash. Chicago made me a little ratchet.
I feel like my videos started making me cuss more, which I was just.
I fucking love swearing. I fucking
Yeah.
love swearing. I fucking love saying words like cunt.
I was fucking
Cunt,
saying it way too
cunt
much.
with a hard T, my man. Me and Billy the Fridge took me to my first fucking pro wrestling match on fucking, motherfucker, on Halloween, and I was dressed up as Wednesday Addams, and I started dropping the C word with a hard T in fucking downtown Seattle, which is like, they are some fucking pussies up there, man. I'm from Washington. I know how fucking soft those people are. They don't see the fucking sun. It's like 50 shades of saltine, man.
Hey, I don't see the sun.
But yeah, no, they're all fucking soft. So I start dropping the C word. Billy Fridge is like, hey, baby. And I start saying it fucking louder. I was about to start, I think I called him a faggot, too. Just to really start
Hearing you
fucking
say
with
faggot
people.
is great.
Because, what, me?
Yeah, just perfect the way you said
I
it.
well,
Faggot.
I worked in an LGBTQ and allies theater company, so I learned how to say these words.
Yeah, it's in how you say it. Like, I wish you could hear my dad cuss. Oh my god, so bad.
Fucking faggot.
Yeah, he's a fucking. No, he's more like a fucking faggot.
Fucking faggot. Oh, wow.
Seeing him get mad is
If
so
I was
sad.
monetized, this would get demonetized so
Probably.
fast. Yeah.
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 We'll get you monetized at some point.
I need the watch hours.
So you're not trying to bleep out cussing and all your stuff. It's because of Olyve, right?
Yeah, well, so Ophelia does cuss, but my lovely friend Gibbs, the mod who had to go to sleep, he has censored out a couple cuss words for me since it's just above my fucking editing abilities. I can barely do this, you guys. I don't use software like this for writing, dude. All I know how to fucking use is Word. First time I ever opened up movie software was my first video.
Mm-hmm.
First time I ever acted, too, was my first video.
I've never
acted.
I know, I've been... I think I'm acting when I do, like, parody shit, but that's nothing.
Nah, I was a playwright, so I was, like, sitting in the back of the theater, like, biting my nails. Nah. No, actually being a playwright was really fun. And I was a stage manager. That's a terrible job.
Dude, I really wish I could have gone... if I could go back to high school, I would probably get so hard into theater and
Yeah, you
then
would have gotten fucked, too.
bands.
Theater kids fuck. Like, the fucking,
I
like,
was in swim,
couches that you
so-
had for, like... Oh, swim.
I was swim team,
Oh, that's
so I
kinda
got
gay.
fucked.
That was kind of gay.
No, it's not gay.
Was it the coach?
The coach? Did the coach fuck us?
Show me on the doll where he touched you.
Yeah, he fucked us off. I love hearing my... Okay, wait.
I love hearing my dad make racist impressions. His racist impressions are all 40 years old. Jesus.
Post pictures of fans. That's not a real idea, but like, I'm still writing it down because.
Oh my god! How upset would OnlyFans be if Olive made one and only posted pictures of fans?
That's kind of a funny premise.
Yes!
Like,
That's so literal. It's so perfect. I love it. Oh my god, that's beautiful. See, everyone's all the people in the fucking chat in the comments are all funnier than me. It's terrifying.
Did we shave each other's body hair? You know,
seems gay.
Locker stuff. Locker stuff is what is it? A classified premise. Premise?
I'm always acting. That's my secret, Cap. I'm always stoned.
I'm really slow at writing.
I think somebody asked a question earlier and I skipped it. Oh, this may sound like a dumb question, but I feel like I know the answer, but I'm going to ask anyways. In the new video, what was the dirt you were eating? Crushed Oreos? Oh, okay, so I'm really proud of that dirt.
That was dirt.
It was not real dirt. It was crushed chocolate graham crackers, brown sugar to look like sand, chocolate syrup to give it that texture of it being kind of wet and gooey, and then crushed up bits of pretzel for like the fertilizer bits. It was actually delicious, which is why I looked like I enjoyed eating it. It was really good. Yeah, that was great.
I kind of want to eat that. Like when you told me about that, I was like,
it was pretty good. It was pretty good.
You still have it?
No.
I'm not gonna eat it, I swear, but I'm gonna eat all of it.
Ow.
All of it.
Ow.
I didn't mean to do that, but you know how to make it, so.
Oh yeah, no, it's easy.
It sounds so.
It's pretty fucking good.
Awful.
We're 3 minutes to go. 3 minutes to go. The birthday's done, and I can try to find new health insurance.
Oh, that's right. The cutoff is 26.
Yep.
Does that mean maybe you have one more year?
Nope.
Is it 26?
Yep.
I got really lucky. My grandparents were paying for my health insurance when I had this thing.
So my mom, I was on my mom's health insurance, but before that I was on my dad's. When I say I wasn't the favorite child, I mean that when I went off to college,
they wanted to take you off?
My dad kicked me off his health insurance when Obamacare started. He called me up one day and said, "Hey, your health insurance, I had it expire for the end of this month. Go online and pick out some new ones. I want to save some money." So he stopped paying my health insurance when I was 19, and now actually after guilting him pretty hard and with some help from my sister, he is gonna help pay for my health insurance now, which is really great, cause he kind of owes me one. Yeah. He owes me a few years of health insurance, because my mom couldn't really, we were off my stepdad's health insurance even, and it's expensive. 3 minutes left for the room to catch on fire, or swatting to happen, or the fire suppression to douse you. Okay. Man. Oh, we got 1 minute now. We are counting down. Where's that clock?
Have you heard of the 5G, truths, quote unquote? Like the truths about 5G?
The truth.
Are we going to count down for 30 seconds?
I don't know. I'm watching it tick down, though. Goodbye, 25.
And no worries about health insurance. What do you say? Just move it. Move it a little bit to the left, and you can still see the timer.
Nope. My father never paid child support for me. Something like that.
Neither did my dad.
We only got I don't know why it's a count.
4,
3, 2, 1. Goodbye, health insurance. Oh, thank God, that's over.
I wouldn't worry too much, though.
Did I close that? Shit.
If something were to happen to you, right now, they would still cover you, technically.
My father never paid a dime in child support. Yeah, neither did mine. Yeah.
People burning.
Yeah. Happy New Year!
You heard about the thing about the 5G stuff, right?
Oh, the cell tower. What?
Yeah, people in England have been burning their 5G towers down.
This is why you don't read the Daily Mail, you guys.
Yeah. So that would be, somebody brought up the idea of Olyve doing a video about
where's the ball dropping? That was 15 years ago for you or something? I don't know.
The ball droppers? 15 years ago. I'd be 14. Nah.
Yeah.
My balls dropped when I was like 10. I'm an early bloomer. No, they didn't. I don't know. My balls haven't dropped.
Really
yet.
dropped the ball.
I'm
Early.
waiting on them to drop. Just kidding. I don't know when they dropped. I think it was a slow process.
Oh yeah, qualifying.
Does any-
I don't want to qualify for Medi-Cal because then the government will be paying for my health insurance. I want my dad to pay for it. He should.
Yeah.
And also, I won't get the kind of coverage that I need for certain health issues that I have.
At 35, they keep dropping. Yeah, probably.
Yeah, these start dropping too.
Your chest balls.
My chesticles.
Yeah, but I like chest balls.
I like chesticles.
Chesticles is funny, but
Sorry, we shouldn't have grabbed my tits for so long.
yeah, no, get it from your dad if you can. Plus,
Just
people
guilt
with
him into that.
Medi-Cal, like, I don't know, I've heard bad and good things. We've been streaming for 3.5 hours.
Jesus.
We're like
Fuck.
pros now.
I'm 44. I have to be careful with the shirts I buy. Oh.
They
You
go
don't
down
want
one.
the package to be all.
You have to wear a what is it called, a Scottish skirt thing?
A kilt?
Yeah, a kilt. My bad.
I'm Scottish, you
Can't believe I
bastard.
forgot. But yeah, anything with any sleeves or legs, your balls will go down one or the other.
Swing low, sweet chariots.
The drop or an expand? It's a drop and an expand, but more of a drop.
Too bad your tits don't get bigger as they drop.
Wouldn't that make things worse?
They kind of just go like noodles.
Yeah, it's so hot. It's been for so long.
I just
So
remember that
ethereal.
video of the, like, it's an animated thing of, like, a grandma swinging her tits around. She's got, like, super long-ass titties.
I think I've seen that.
And then also in Mr. Pickles, there's a character named Linda who, like, at one episode, like, extends her tits and, like, uses them to, like, as a like, not a grappling hook, but, like, a fucking, fuck.
Do you know what it's called? Like if I were to look something up? Type it in.
Oh, no, I have no idea what you can look up to actually help with that.
I see
Sorry.
some swinging boobs, though.
I don't know, grandma swinging boobs, just fucking...
Yeah, actually.
Actually, you know what, maybe
Cartoon.
don't... Yeah, do cartoon or else you're gonna get some weird shit. It's gonna be a real lemon party this time.
Wait, Lemon Party. That sounds familiar. Is that a website? Yeah, it is. Yeah, it is. Swinging
It's
boobs.
also one of my videos. Olive throws a lemon party.
And
and
does she
it's
not
a-
know about the site?
And
Okay,
the,
that's
the
funny.
joke at the end, her roommate tells her to go look up, oh, there's a website, you guys. My roomie just texted me. And yeah.
Okay, yeah, I haven't seen that. That's it, though.
Yep.
Okay.
Do your boobs hang low? Do they? Oh yeah, that's a fucking. There's a whole song with it too. Fuck. Old meme.
Oh. That's cute. Her boobs are down to her knees.
I've heard that for dolls too. Dorky cut his hair. He was so good as a Renaissance painter cosplayer.
Is that Sage?
Yes.
They're
Hi,
seriously. He's got this. He found this picture of a Renaissance painter that, like, it did look like me. I was embarrassed, but yeah, it was. I had to use that as my profile picture because it was so spot on.
That's fucking great. Let's all
Yeah.
look up some old burlesque, I guess.
Sage. Sage, do you remember what the name of the guy was? I want to look that up and show her. Chris in a Speedo. Yeah. I mean, it was good back then. I mean, I like to think so, but maybe not. Let's all look up some old burlesque, I guess. Why old burlesque?
Oh, because we were talking about the old titties swinging.
Oh.
Swinging old titties.
Brave. I don't know what that is. Virgil van Dijk? Oh, is he Danish? I'm gonna be so bummed if I didn't guess the right country. But is he Danish? But yeah, I'll show you what this guy looks
Swedish.
like. Is it Swedish? You're betting Swedish.
No, I'm just fucking with you.
Nah, you're serious. Alright, anyways. Virgil van Dijk. Yeah, Sage is a close friend, as well as Rhino. Okay, not Virgil, that was mean, but it was... Wait, why is that mean? I feel so dumb right now.
Me too.
Virgil
When the
Vinci.
joke goes over your head and you laugh because you don't get it.
That's kind of like the story
And then
of
somebody
my life.
asks if you get it, and you just sit there laughing still, unable to stop, hysterically, until they walk away.
Okay,
And you're
that's.
still laughing,
I will never.
and the
admit to
laughter
laugh.
keeps going,
And going. Okay. You monologue.
and the rowers
Yeah,
they'll
right.
keep on rowing.
It's Dutch.
You fucked it up.
You fucked it up. What's
You
his first
fucked
name?
it up. Oh, I shouldn't hit you. You're injured.
Ow! Oh, I'm gonna call the lawyer.
Abuse.
I'm broke.
You
Yeah.
won't get shit from me.
Virgil is a soccer player. No. Okay, but I looked up Van Dijk, and I got another soccer player. What's his?
Abuse.
Yeah, abuse. What's his first name? Anthony. Thank you. Didn't give me the first name. Okay, this guy. When my hair was longer. Oh, yep, that's the one.
Wow. Oh, I see it.
Yeah, if you can imagine me with long hair, that's pretty much it.
His nose is a little bigger.
Yeah, I do
Yeah.
kind of wish my nose was that big. But,
I mean, having a strong profile.
yeah, that's a good nose. Well, I got a strong profile. Shut up. But that nose is very nice. That's a good nose.
You know what's a strong profile? I saw this dude on Tinder once where all he had in his description was his credit score.
Wait, say again?
All he had in the description of his Tinder bio was his credit score.
Oh.
And you know what? Yeah, right? That's got like so much to unpack there, right? You're putting in your credit score like, yeah, baby, come fuck up my credit.
Oh, do you know who,
It was like 722. It was like, oh, dude, no!
What
It
was-
sad.
Hey, Rhino, do you remember the girl that I matched with on Tinder that is also a YouTuber that's, like, social justice-y? The, like, really chubby, she was trans. I matched with her. Well, I didn't swipe
This
right.
sounds intriguing.
I only swiped because I recognized her from YouTube,
Oh.
and I wanted to, like, come up with some kind of great, like, thing that I could make content out of, but then I was like, I can't share the DMs, I can't really, I can't put her on blast. Rhino, if you remember the name of the girl, please tell me, because I want to show you, because her whole outlook on the world is so fucked up.
I love shit like that.
And I met
More
her.
fodder for
I
sure.
actually, oh, this was the best part. So I matched with her on Tinder. I tried to, and
Dude, you tried to.
and then I was also doing Lyft one night, and I picked her up. Yeah, and I had a 30-minute ride driving her home, and I just pretended like, well, I really wanted to talk to her about
I
YouTube.
just didn't recognize you.
No, I told her I recognized her, but
Oh,
I didn't
God.
tell her why. Like, I didn't tell her I did YouTube. I didn't
Cat
tell her I
Black.
matched with her.
Cat Black.
Cat Black. Yeah, I got a Lyft ride with her, and we had
That
a
looks like a name Olive would come up with.
Cat Black.
Yeah, with like the Q and shit at the end, and
Yeah.
the K.
Yeah, she was.
That's some Olive shit.
Yeah, I could see Olive come up with that. Yeah, now she has 200,000 subs. It's crazy. But yeah, she was basically like, what's the word, like, retconned, I guess. She was retconned into VidCon one year, and she went from, like, no subs because her content sucks to 200K now at this point. But
Ah,
yeah.
man, wouldn't that be nice?
Yeah, and we had a conversation about, like, all this social justice-y stuff and how people have been bullying her online, and the whole
Bullying.
time it was so hard not to tell her, like, I basically hate everything about the content she does.
Did she give you 5 stars?
She probably did.
Still have a picture of you two.
Ye-
Oh.
Yeah, there is a picture. It could be on my Instagram. Okay, so I'm gonna look for the picture, but that's what she looks like. Okay, and I'm gonna look for a picture that we took.
Ooh, girl.
Yeah,
Ooh,
she's
girl.
a piece of work too. Yes, is right. Did she give you 5 stars? Yeah.
I haven't used Tinder. Is it any good? That's how I met my ex-fiance.
Yeah, I mean,
Ex-fiance.
did you slip her the hot beef inspection?
Hot beef injection.
Injection? Yeah.
Right into her wizard sleeves.
It'd be funnier if she was actually working.
Oh,
with
dude,
me.
one of the best fucking tech theater dirty jokes I heard was from my roommate who is trans, and who is this stage managing major, and they come up to me and they're super stoned. They're also the person who introduced me to weed. They come up to me and they're super stoned. They're like, I bet that girl's pussy's like fucking stage curtains, man. Just can't find the fucking entrance. Just can't find where the fuck does it open?
I had a girlfriend like that.
Oh.
I remember one of the lips.
I'm sorry.
You guys ever do like bat wings with your balls? Yeah.
What? Okay, wait, what? What the fuck is wrong with you?
What are bat wings?
What is wrong with dudes? Oh my god, what the fuck are you even talking about?
It's just when you stretch your balls out and try to make bat wings with them.
Trying to make bat wings with them?
I can't find the picture, unfortunately. But
if there's any girls in the chat, does anyone else just sort of hold on to them sometimes? Sometimes you just hold on to the girls
I do
just
that.
just cuz.
I just
Call them labia for the love of God.
Labia.
Wizard sleeves. I prefer wizard sleeves.
Oh, wizard sleeves. That's nice.
Beef curtains.
Just be like,
beef curtains.
can I stretch out your wizard
Your
sleeves?
wizard. I want to stick my wand inside your wizard sleeves, Hermione.
This explains everything about Ophelia.
Trans roommate. Oh yeah, no. Except no.
I
Why
didn't-
would that explain something about Ophelia?
I had no idea. Sage and Rhino followed you. Brady hasn't seen Waiting. What's Waiting? You know? Waiting. It's a movie, probably. Anyways,
Probably.
I will find that picture of
No, I
this
had a
amazing
trans
person.
roommate. I had a
Oh, this is-
asexual roommate, and
these
I
are real?
had a bisexual. Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, real people. Yeah, no, I went to fucking art school, you guys. This is not an uncommon thing. And I was
Sure.
made fun of for being straight. No, they were like, huh, come on, Janey, you know you like pussy. You know, all girls are like spaghetti, you know, they're only straight until wet.
What the fuck?
Like spaghetti, straight until wet. Just joined the first thing I hear is beef
will not
curtains.
get that.
Nice. I will pray to Earth Mother so you get over your misfortunes. What, the beef curtains? It's a movie where scrotum revealing is a major plot point. There's also a sequel called Waiting 2, Still Waiting.
Why would they call it Waiting when there's so many name ideas you can
It's a
come out
flasher slasher.
with?
Wanna buy a sundial?
Ah.
Like, telling a guy to go stage left could help, except that if he doesn't know his stage right, stage left, are you the
He's gonna go to a
audience?
random
Is
point.
he the actor? Is he the audience? Who knows? He missed his cue. Oh god! Don't touch the props.
Don't touch them.
That's what I was always fucking screaming at actors, man. Don't touch the motherfucking props. Don't touch the props. Unless they are yours. And even then, don't play with the props. There's a prop master who worked very hard on them.
Ah, here it is. Actually, I'll show this to the stream too. Yeah, so I did meet her.
Wild.
Can you hold that up? I'm very proud of this moment. So that's
So-
Cat Black.
So reflecty. Oh,
Yeah, it is.
sorry.
Anyways, I don't want to be mocked for being cis either. That's why I live my life as a lesbian man.
Oh, I just enjoy being mocked. I just let it happen. It's fun to get flustered and like make people laugh more.
Yeah.
When you're told stage left, it's audience right. Yep. So stage left, when you're an actor, stage left is going to be your left, not the audience's left.
Yeah.
And then stage right. Don't touch the props.
And then you got center, front. It's like a 9
Yeah, so
point
center, front.
thing, right?
Well, then you have downstage and upstage. So
Yeah.
upstage is towards the back, downstage is towards the audience.
And you could say like downstage left. And
Downstage
if
left,
you
downstage
picture
right,
it,
yep.
it's 9 points.
Yeah,
relative.
it's a big grid pretty much.
That's cool.
Depending on how it's set up too. I did site-specific theater, which means that it takes place in the actual location that it's written for. So if it was in a bar, you would the audience would be in chairs around the bar, and the actor would be behind an actual bar and such, and so you would be, it's like you're a fly on the wall. That's how my first play was produced. It was set in an apartment, but we had like a little like art studio thing that we transformed into an apartment, and we had like a couch in the middle and rooms over here, and like the audience sat on the edges of the room, so it was like pretty tight, but then it was in the round, and that was my first play, my first full-length play.
Sounds a little bit of a departure from typical thing.
I would have preferred, the reason it was called Downstage is because stages used to be slanted. Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Why would you, Thomas, why would you prefer theater descriptions with your first girlfriends?
Am I not good enough?
Or the reason it was called...
It's so easy to get offended. It's because I'm white and I'm a woman.
Yeah, that's what... because you're white and a woman.
I love
I love getting offended by stuff.
You know what
It's
I
so
love
fun.
doing? I love fucking with people by like I'll be hanging out with my sister and like I'll see like a woman do fucking anything, just another lady in their life, and I'll just really loudly go, "Ugh, fucking women." Oh yeah, no, I'm that person. I'm like I just have no shame anymore. Like there was a gal on like I was flying down here to back down here in Long Beach. My sister got married, and this lady in front of me like had her fucking foot. Has anyone been on Begone Thought with you? Only in the chats of other people's streams. So I think in like I was on Billy the Fridge's IRL stream too, because he came and picked me up to bring me to Drunken Peasants. I think I showed my foot for the camera. That was weird.
Why would you do that?
I don't know.
To-
like I
to
haven't
please
been
people.
getting like a lot of like Begone Thought. It's only like the people who don't know who I am, like what I do. But I
Oh.
really get that.
I'm not
but
really-
like otherwise, I don't know. I get like afraid of people. Like I do like worry about that. About like not getting having my art get ignored
Yeah.
because somebody thinks that I'm just trying to hit on them and or like or something like that, like instead of
A bit of social anxiety.
yeah, you know, you get called whore enough times. Every woman's been called a whore, man. Every woman knows what it's fucking like to be called a whore or something along those lines.
I think I've been called a whore.
You probably
Slut.
have too. I called Jeff a whore.
Yeah, but that's like...
He is a whore.
Yeah. I mean, totally. Mean on the plan.
He was calling a rant. Oh,
What's
wait.
the Foot Saga? That's
Oh,
what I
the
was
Foot
gonna ask.
Saga. Oh, on the plane, yeah. So this lady fucking, she was like laying down and she put her fucking foot like in like fucking sticking it behind because she was like laying on her side. She stuck her foot fucking behind into my fucking chair thing.
Like in between the...
Yeah, in between there, and like her foot was like fucking dangling there, and so I get really passive aggressive, right? So first like take a picture, and then like I see her toes, and it's just, like she keeps creeping out more. And so what I do is I take a video and I poke her foot with my finger, just one little
Good.
poke, and it like she squirms back, but then she fucking tries this shit again, and so I put my boot there. I just put my boot
Wait,
there.
how would you do that?
Oh, I just stuck my foot in the same place she was sticking her foot.
But wasn't her foot behind you?
No. Her foot was
Oh,
in
she was
front
sitting
of
next
me.
to you.
No, she was sitting in front of me. She was laying on her side
Right.
because she had like a whole row to herself and sticking her feet back
the chairs
behind by the
Okay,
window.
okay,
Like a
and you-
crazy person.
You put your foot
And
by
so I
hers?
stuck my foot there instead to block her from coming back.
That is fucking awesome.
Oh, good night, Wolf Insomnia. Thank you. It's weird seeing how you've changed. Wait, Wolfie? Is that Salal?
Yes, you said it's weird seeing how you changed. You say changed weight?
Oh, yeah.
I've changed weight.
No, I mean, changed since high school. I think somebody I went to high school with.
Wow,
I
that's
think
crazy.
I think I know who that is.
That makes you seem like way younger than
unless
26.
unless that's not my friend, it's just somebody who saw the picture I posted. Well, that
You
wasn't
were in
from
high school
though.
8 years ago,
That
right?
wasn't from high school though. I would have just let him match her foot. I graduated 8 years ago. Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, I graduated from college 4 years ago.
Yeah.
It took me 4.5 years to graduate. I did a different program. I got a BFA. So cool.
It took me a while. Let's see.
The most
It took me 4 years.
The most useful diploma in the world.
I tried to go to school, and then I had to go back, so it took me 4 years just to get an associate's.
Fiction writing and playwriting, and here I am.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Using that
Playwriting
degree.
minor, you guys. Definitely a great idea in 2016, 2020.
Yeah, what do you think? They should do that, right?
I don't know.
Yeah.
You know, I think fucking somebody like Bethesda used to hire me for like all the dialogue that they write because I was trained as a playwright, so I write how people speak.
You know what's really sad is, like, all these companies that do get bad people writing their dialogue, they hire people that have experience, but it's like, they're just not good.
But they've got a good Instagram.
What, Bethesda?
Well, no, I mean, like, the people who get, like, hired but they're not good at it, like, they're the people who somebody knew them, or they have enough, like,
No.
fucking chops to do, not chops, but, like, it's the word everyone uses, not flack, fucking,
Flack.
it's the word everybody uses for fucking, god damn it, what's the word?
Wish I could help you.
Not props.
Know-how?
No.
But it's like know-how.
It's piggybacking off of somebody else's success.
Oh.
Clout!
Oh.
Clout. That's what I meant. With clout but no talent. Thank you. Gumption also worked. Whoa, we had a whole bunch of comments of people trying to figure out what the fuck I was saying.
What?
It just suddenly burst to life. Totally worth the student.
Did you get student debt? You have to take, like, that's student stuff?
I don't talk about finances.
Oh, yeah, no.
No, I'm kidding.
That's fine.
That was a joke. I'm just fucking with you.
Yeah.
I got a little bit of help, but yeah.
Yeah, same here. Mostly help.
Something to senior class picture from the year before, and then a bunch of people thought I was supposed to be in that year, and aww. History with minors in communication philosophy. Come at me with useless degrees, man, dude. You still know history.
I'm
I
not
literally,
surprised.
I have a degree in bullshit.
He knows his stuff on history.
Yeah,
And
I don't know
philosophy.
shit. I make it up. It's terrible. Moxie. Moxie's a good word.
You got Moxie.
You got Moxie, kid.
Yeah.
You got Moxie. Oh, what's the other fucking phrase? You got spunk. Got spunk.
I don't like that word.
Was it too close to smegma?
Yeah, pretty much. Not the sound, but what it is. Alright, graphic design degree. Everybody's got useless degrees here. No, graphic design's alright.
Yeah, graphics is...
It's probably the least useless.
Graphic design is useful.
Yeah. Most useful out of all of them. Moxie's a soda?
Yeah, there's a brand called Moxie.
Hmm.
I'm losing my voice. I was
You don't
supposed
sound
to film
bad at all.
tomorrow. Oh, I can feel it though. My voice is like breaking.
Well, you're doing a good job.
Feel it. Oh, it's
You
because
can
I'm just like
plan it.
shouting into the void. My voice has gotten progressively lower. Okay, a BA in psychology is
That's useful.
that's a useful degree. You can easily go into jobs with like fucking being a counselor and shit. You know how many people fucking need therapy now?
Computer programmer, learn the code.
Yeah.
I wish I would have gone for computer science.
Yeah,
Like, if I go back, I'm actually going to go for that.
Yeah,
That's what
my whole family is like all technology and science-y stuff. So I love that stuff. I always thought I would be I mean, I was really into meteorology and geology as a kid, but I was also into astronomy, and then I found out how much math it took. But I was going to go into sciences until I discovered writing.
Right.
And then I was like, this is what I want to do forever, always. And then I found playwriting and was like, I want to do this too. And then I found acting and stuff now, and I'm like, let's do all of it.
All the things.
Olive, do all of the things.
Yeah, I kind of want to act too. It's too many things, though.
Cousin Keith.
Keith?
Keith, my cousin Keith. He
Oh.
kind of looks like Nathan.
You'd have to grow a neck beard. We'd have to give you a neck beard.
I could get a bit of
Oh,
a neck
we
beard,
could
like down to
totally,
here.
we could totally do a neck beard
This
on
is where
you.
it stops. One time I waxed my neck beard, just because I wanted to see what it felt like.
It's not fun, is it?
No, it hurt really bad.
Yeah, imagine doing that in much more sensitive places.
Oh yeah.
Ladies.
I've wanted to try like
Ladies.
waxing like down there, but I don't have the balls. Pun. But yeah, I've wanted to do it.
It
but I'm
takes
just like,
practice.
yeah.
You have to have a good mirror that like you can turn because
you could easily get it.
well, you want to be able to
right?
when you're
Oh, and for girls,
dude, if
You
you're
don't wanna
trying
get
to
wax.
like fucking get wax on your balls and shit, like you get behind those, you get all the fucking hair. You have to there's
It's just 'cause
gymnastics
it's-
involved.
yeah, the skin's it would be the worst thing to wax. I don't know,
Oh, it is.
I can't imagine trying to do that on anything but balls. Like, I mean, I'm saying like girls.
Oh, I just get
probably-
fucking stoned.
You get stoned and you can do it.
I do everything stoned.
I can't. All right, I don't want to think about waxing balls
Oh,
anymore.
dude, I mean, I've got like a big tattoo and stuff, like pain tolerance. I used to have a really low pain tolerance, and then I kept going through painful things, and now I have a higher pain
Ooh,
tolerance.
you could help me out. Is getting a tattoo harder than getting wax done? I'm avoiding saying
Yes.
getting your vagina waxed.
Yes.
It's harder on a tattoo, or other way around.
Waxing is definitely easier because it is short-term pain, and it just stings and it goes away. But when you're getting a tattoo, you are getting constantly a needle poked into you, like 1,000, what was it, like 100 times a second or something, and it's moving along too, so it's also dragging. So you're actively creating a wound rather than pulling out hair, which isn't pulling away the skin. It's pulling, or if you're doing it right, it's not pulling off the skin. But with tattooing though, it's poking a needle with ink over and over, like doing the shading on my big leg piece. Like this took like 4 hours, and I was sitting on my side without like a fucking pillow. Like I was fucking shaking by the end, but then you get that fucking big adrenaline rush from all the pain and shit. So your neurotransmitters go fucking crazy because you're in pain, and so your body starts producing adrenaline and stuff.
Hurts less.
And yeah, you get high off of it because you off of the endorphins.
That's good. That's why I bet you. Yeah, that's why people like doing tattoos. Like people get addicted to it.
Yeah,
Maybe.
yeah. There's definitely you could
just-
say the same thing about BDSM, and with like the pain thing. If it. Yeah.
When I was in the accident, like I didn't feel a thing.
And if you think that's impressive, you should see her emotional pain tolerance. Yeah.
Emotional pain tolerance. Gonna wake up the hotel.
Yeah, sorry.
No, you're good. It was never interesting.
I should say. Whoops.
No, it's fine because honestly, it could be any of them.
I was never interested in tattoos. All my art is on my walls. Yeah, I mean.
I want to get tattoos. I want to get feathers on both of these arms, and then probably copy this tattoo that I saw, which was what was it? It was a phrase from The Last of Us called, it just says endure, survive. Just said that. Endure,
I know, sounds
survive.
kinda gay.
Yeah, I know. I might not.
I'm sorry,
It does. It's pretty gay, but that's something I've been thinking about. Maybe not the words though, because that's pretty fucking homosexual.
Endure. Could you get like the improvise, adapt, overcome, like a la Bear Grylls?
Is that what he has? Or is that just something he says?
Improvise, adapt, overcome.
Oh
Yeah,
my
it's his
God.
thing.
No, I don't think I could. If you wanted to have a mental picture of how a tattoo feels, imagine a burning sensation.
And also running a thumbtack. Yeah, that's a pretty good.
I can
It's a good
deal with
descriptor.
that. It's just, I guess the ball thing sounds harder. But hearing that it's
The thing
not.
about it too is that when it goes over a place, like the elbow and like the sensitive parts, like on the big muscle, it's okay. But as you get closer to
Sensitives.
the stuff where like your veins are more exposed or where there's bone, holy fuck, like
Yeah, actually, now that I think
Yeah.
of it, the one tattoo that I had, the clown face around my penis, that hurt a lot because of all the sensitive spots.
I'm surprised you don't wax that.
What, the clown?
Yeah, the clown. You just let him go full hairy.
I didn't. Well, I mean,
That's
I
a hairy
shaved.
clown.
Shaving's
Oh,
good
it's a
enough.
clean shaven clown.
Yeah, it's a clown with a
Clown
mustache.
shave. It's just,
I don't
want to know where the mustache is.
Twirly stash, like
But
a French. No,
but
do
is
French
it-
do that?
But
You know.
is it above the balls or below or above the dick or below the dick? Like,
Oh, it has to. I was
like
picturing it above the
underneath,
dick,
like
but
the dick is like a
below.
nose.
no,
and
it
then-
would have to be below the shaft because the dick is always the nose.
This is
So-
getting so specific.
Yeah, it would be. I pictured the mustache above the nose, but that's not.
I don't know. I think that's funny. Like an elephant.
Yeah.
I shouldn't. I didn't need to make the gesture.
Oh.
I'm high. That was loud.
Cubo the clown. Yeah, very nice.
Pubes.
Oh, you said you knew about clown stuff. Have you ever seen Baskets? You might actually like Baskets a lot.
Oh, I haven't.
Baskets is so good.
Ooh.
I fucking love. Do you ever watch? I know it's obscure, or like it's a not related, but Hangover. Do you ever watch Hangover? Probably, right? No.
Are you talking about the movie
The
or
movie, the movie.
Yeah, the
Okay.
Hangover. I'm getting confused because you're not.
I'm talking about a show and a movie. Hangover. So you know the fat guy Zach Galifianakis.
Yeah, of course I know
Okay.
Zach Galifianakis. Come on.
He good.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Because he's like an amazing comedian. Like he
Oh.
used to be the best stand-up. Like,
Oh, dude, he's a master at fucking deadpan. His ability to stay in character and like
you would probably love Baskets, I think.
Oh, I'm sure, dude. You know what? It's a movie like that
Do
underrated.
not compare to Hangover. It's just because I was trying to
Underrated.
find something she knew.
Zach Galifianakis and Will Ferrell movie, The Campaign.
Oh yeah.
Oh, it was
good.
so fun. It came out in the same year that a different big comedy came out, and it is so fucking funny. And there are just there's too many jokes that are just like perfectly on point.
Zach he plays two people in the show, and actually that's something that he used to do for his stand-up, like not at his shows but his DVDs. He plays a twin brother who's just like such a fun character. He just super straight edge. He hates everything that Zach does, and he has good arguments. Like this is why Zach's such a great comedian. This other character, he gives him real good arguments for why Zach's comedy sucks, and it's like some of it kind of makes sense. But yeah, he goes on.
Oh
himself
yeah,
pretty good.
I do the meta things sometimes.
Yeah, Zach plays twin brothers. Yeah,
It
so
was-
it's just like you. Louis Anderson. Yeah, Louis Anderson's really good too. And Dorky doing the same. Right, I told you he was gay. What am I doing the same though? Am I fucking guys? How'd you find out? Wait, what are you saying though? I don't know what he's saying. I don't have any double characters in my stuff, but I've thought about it.
Blow that this way, like above my head, because
Why?
you're just blowing it towards all the detectors.
Okay, fair enough.
Please try a little bit.
I'm just trying to get.
I'm worried
out
about
of your
me
way.
fucking.
You fucking.
Me fucking getting setting
Yeah,
off smoke
just
detectors and shit. You're worried about me.
All right, yeah, but yeah, I don't know what you mean. Dorky doing the same. Anyways.
It's 12:30 in the morning. I think we should stop the stream.
Yeah, what happened to the hour-long stream you were gonna do?
Oh,
I forgot.
you kept saying let's keep
Sorry.
going.
Did I?
Yeah, you're like no. I was gonna end it like a fucking hour ago.
Yeah. Alright. Well, you can end it whenever you'd like. I'll leave that. I'll put that pressure on you to end it. That way they're not mad at me.
Reading 4 comments up for context is very wait. All right, fine. Read up for
Being a
context.
smart aleck. Alright. Well, there's so many things you could be talking about. Okay, so go down. I want to see his, and then 4 up from that. So
Whoop. Ah.
just
Damn.
but keep his in frame. 1, 2, 3, 4. Galifianakis plays a double role. Yeah, no, I don't do that. But I did know that's what you were talking about. Anyways, go down. Don't feel bad.
Never end the stream.
Yeah, 24-hour stream.
Either of you somewhere important to go in the morning?
Nah.
Home?
I
need my.
I'm good.
I have to go home.
Yeah.
I want my bed. I have a nice bed. It's a good bed. It's a good bed. It's been good to me.
At least something that place has.
Hey, no, it's a really cool place, man. Let's go.
Yeah. Have you ever talked about your landlord? Like, you could do probably videos about just that.
Probably shouldn't. I don't want to put. You don't want to put that stuff out on the internet.
Yeah.
No, not when it comes to like landlords and shit. No, you don't want to be publishing anything like that because any of that can be used or misconstrued in a court. Not
Smart.
yeah. Oh,
Yeah.
I don't fuck with that shit in the slightest. There's certain things that I do not talk about on this at all.
I got kicked out in the middle of finals. Part of the reason was because of my YouTube stuff. And, like, I'm pretty sure my stepmom saw, like, there were a couple hints of me talking, like, about her. And I think that...
My sister, I think my sister watches my videos. I told her to be like, hey, can you, like, have Mom maybe not watch some of the Ophelia videos? Because, like...
Wait, what's something about... your mom, or-
Because I just, like, I wear a slightly different outfit,
Oh, yeah. Okay.
slightly more revealing, and take on slightly darker content.
Mhm.
Yep. Yeah, let's end it, you guys. So we're gonna say goodnight. I can barely get the words out now. This was really fun. I think we broke the curse. I think we did it. This is pretty fun.
All your birthdays
This is
are gonna be
pretty
great
fun.
from now
I
on.
didn't get injured. Nobody died yet. So, I mean, it's over now, so if you die, I guess,
Maybe,
I don't know.
Or maybe...
we're all gonna die.
Maybe your birthday curse was more like over the last few months then.
Maybe
'cause
this
of
is the year that I
coronavirus.
die because
Yeah.
I had a good birthday. Maybe the bad birthdays
Balances
were
out.
keeping me alive.
Yeah.
I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Good night, you guys. Thank you so much for hanging out with my birthday, and thank you, my dear friend. Go follow RubberDorky and subscribe to him. There's I think I put his Twitter and his YouTube down in the description below.
Sure.
So go do that. Go give him the follows and the subs and all that stuff. Spread the love.
Yeah. And thanks for having me. It was fun.
This is you're. Thanks for having me also in this room because I don't live here.
Yeah. It was a good day.
Thanks, you guys.
Bye.
I'm gonna hit the button. My God, I'm really. I always flip out towards the end, man. I can't do it.
Why?
I can't do it.
Because
I just get really fumbly and weird. All right.
I'm so bad at ending streams. You want me to do it?
Bye. Oh, I hit start recording.